Who, Jason?
Open. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the one that I called
down
you
in Grove
down.
Street?
Yeah, that was the one I
Yeah.
called before. Yeah, that was really good. It was a really good one. My radio is very quiet, so I don't know why. I think it's just server 2, like channel 2 has some different settings in it than server 1.
It sounds a bit quieter.
Yeah, wasn't sure if that was just me. Oh my god, it's so good being on a server that's actually got daylight in it.
Right.
I love it.
Except it's raining.
I can deal with that, that's fine. Normally I'm the negative one, and now Connor's being negative. Oh, it's raining.
Jeff
Everybody got their
streaming.
seatbelts on?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Well, what if I have to
Fuck
foot
that.
bail or something, then I'm stuck in the car with my seatbelt
What if you
on?
hit a fucking pole, Tom?
Well,
You're
then-
dead.
Well, then I'm dead, I guess.
Oh,
I mean, I can't
wait.
come back from it.
Does cruise control work on this server?
Yes, it's F7, but I don't know. I feel like F7 conflicts with another keybind, but I'm not sure.
It's
That's
not
what I
working
thought.
for me.
Well, you got to
Isn't
be
that the lead?
going over a certain speed. I think it's got to be over 50 miles or something.
Okay, that's not bad.
I know the old one that was in when we were in beta was like you had to be over 50 or 60. I think it was. Hey, Trooper Johnson, what's up, dude?
When I joined, there was a cruise control script that was working, and then like 2 days later they took it out.
Yeah, it was going for a couple of months, and then it got taken out because they conflicted or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's still not working.
Are you pressing F7?
Whatever. Yeah, F7.
That's interesting.
I'm holding it. I'm even trying to do
I'm
it.
in the city, so there's not really any need for me to
With
use
controller?
cruise control.
It was nice because back then I used a keyboard.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was horrible.
What was that?
Then the state
Grimride,
trooper
hey,
came
how's it
out.
going? Welcome. Welcome
No,
to server 2 where it's daylight.
That was just an announcement.
Huh?
I was just tagged in something.
On Discord?
Yeah.
I look okay. Oh, it's BCIRP. We don't talk about them, okay?
Oh, because it said Tyler.
Oh, okay. You
okay there, Tom?
fucking idiot.
Hello?
78 just plowed into the passenger door of my car.
Nice.
Now
What
I've
car
got
are you
a
driving?
Crown Vic. Now I've got
Call
a
me for a
scratch in it.
1014.
No, fuck
Oh,
you,
yeah.
I drove off.
Yeah, you. Oh my god. Fail RP.
It's a little. It was a little love tap, okay?
Were you wearing your seatbelt?
No. What was he going to do? Eject me out of my car at 2.0 miles when I was stopped in the road
That's
as well?
going into my report.
That would be hilarious.
It's going into my report.
Oh my
Yeah, no
god.
seatbelt.
No seatbelt worn by the.
Actually, you should write down if it was buckled behind him while he was sitting on top of it.
Actually, that is how I'm role playing that it is, because that's what a lot of real life LEO do. They don't actually wear their seatbelt.
Add that to your note.
Yep.
Oh my god, what are you going to try and get me sacked from my position as an LEO officer in OCRP? Like, what is this?
Yeah, I'm doing up to 1014 right now.
Oh god.
We're doing a seatbelt count.
Well,
It's
I'm not
seatbelt
wearing it,
enforcement
so
day, okay?
the
Yeah.
count is 0.
Sir, are you wearing your seatbelt? Yes. Prove it. Drive into that wall.
Yeah.
I mean, I am
Accelerate
keen to see
rapidly,
someone go
please.
fling out it, to be honest. It's probably going to
Yeah, I
be me.
wonder how fast you have to be going for that.
There's no
Like
one in the
over
county, right? We should just try this in Toledo.
I kind of want to.
You can't just that was an AI doing a U-turn, really? Wow. I'm shook. Where can I go
I'm
and
pretty
fix my
disappointed
car?
that cruise control doesn't work for me.
I'm sure you'll get over it, Connor.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Connor, I'm more worried about the little scratch that's in the side of my door at this point. And I can't find a location to fix it.
127 Metro.
127.
What?
I'll be out with a disabled vehicle. Going to be right at 391 San Andreas Avenue on a Fathom FQ. Occupy one time.
127, 10-4.
Did he say 391?
I thought he said 301. I thought he said...
No, 391.
Oh,
San Andreas.
391.
I see, yeah.
I see.
I see.
I'm in the Rockford area.
Rockford.
In the Rockford area, like young lads. Well, little so, I guess, kind of.
Does anybody know what the state routes are in the city?
Yeah, so you can go down the, you know, I-2.
Yeah, like Del Perro.
Yeah.
Isn't Hawick a state route?
Yeah, you can drive down Harwick and... I mean, I don't care if I see you on a couple of roads, John.
Well, I know, but I want to be legit about it at least.
I'm not sure if I have the dispatch map. I can have a look if you want.
Is it in the CAD somewhere?
No, Orion sent it to me. I can have a quick look if you want.
If you're not busy.
I'll wait there, Metro.
No, I'm not busy.
127.
I'll be clear back tonight.
Alright, chat, we're going to look at this really quick.
127, 10-4.
I'm glad the gas script has not made an appearance.
Yeah, I really want the gas script back. Sorry, John, this is going to take me a sec. Gotta find it. Sorry, chat, you're going to be looking at the CAD for a bit, because I just got to find this for John.
Hashtag blame John.
Yeah. It might be easier just to look up what Orion sent me, to be honest.
It's supposed to get really cold tonight. Like I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh my god.
What comment?
That is so rude.
What?
I went on dispatch before I left server 1, and I said, you can show me 10-7. I'm going to assist in District 2. Well, I just got a message from someone saying, please inform me when you leave, and then they closed the chat. I was about to type back, and then they closed the chat. Well, I did. Okay.
Just sass him back there, Connor. It's okay.
Whatever.
Give him a little sassafras.
I'm gonna let it go, because I shouldn't bring IRL emotions into the game. Like I was told in the 4-hour meeting today.
Technically, it wasn't a meeting.
Yeah, I know. It was actually good to listen to. It was some parts were enjoyable. Others
Probably.
were Monday.
Some people, the stuff's already happening because we changed to server 2. I'm getting channel pings on TeamSpeak.
So am I. Did he tell you to let him know when you left?
Yeah, which I actually did because you guys all heard me
Yeah.
talk in the radio, but they actually weren't in the channel, so...
I did too. I just told John. Just finished up telling him that I did. I even said I'm going to assist in District 2. Felt stupid saying it. But I'm cool.
I'm not going to argue
you
about
sure?
it. I know that what I did, but okay.
We both heard you say it.
Yeah. Still not allowed to be Elio. Crispy, that sucks. Hey, Hawk.
Why is Crispy not allowed to be LEO?
Because he's got to redo the training.
Oh, fuck.
And,
Don't worry.
and you don't have to tell them over the
spot.
radio. You can just go in the CAD. That's why the CAD has the options. There you go. I'm fixing
I'm
it.
really upset by that. I think I'm gonna...
No fucking
upset by
classes.
that.
Yeah, that sucks, Crispy.
Attention all units, dispatch is 10-6, taking a 911 call.
Ooh.
Yeah, someone threw the whole certain person name in the
I,
comments section of why I changed the server, which has kind of put me in a bad mood because that's quite rude and annoying
Where did they do this to you?
on TeamSpeak.
No, it's the same thing that happened to me, John.
Yeah.
Do you want me to start slapping some people for you?
Yes.
No, I can take care of myself, thanks.
Okay.
I want that.
I mean, their opinion really doesn't bother me. Oh my... You might want to slow down there, bud. Their opinion doesn't bother me, to be honest, but it's just annoying because I got chucked in my face as well, and it's like, no, that's not why I changed servers at all.
I'm gonna cry about it.
Okay, Connor.
Damaged Crown Vic standard condition? Yeah, it is a little bit. But I don't like that scratch, it's quite annoying.
Have you still not found a repair shop?
No, I'm heading to one now because it's getting on my nerves that it's broken.
It's getting on my nerves. Can't
My
even
nerves
see it.
too. I'm gonna cry about that too.
Oh my god, you snowflake.
I saw someone comment about that yesterday. We can't have any damage on our Crown Vic.
So, what was the verdict on the state roads in the city?
I actually
yeah.
didn't find the map.
Oh my god, Tom.
I
should have just looked.
I was looking for it, and then people were
Aren't you
pinging me
dispatch?
on TeamSpeak. I had like 4 different
Shouldn't you know?
messages.
Shouldn't you know?
Shouldn't you know
Shouldn't
jurisdictions?
you know?
Who?
Yeah.
Okay, if you guys are going to be smartasses and technical, you can all go and sit in Polito Bay and patrol that little ass town if you want.
It's actually not my jurisdiction.
You can sit right there on the Great Ocean.
I like the ocean.
You like the ocean, of course you do.
Oh, I can't see
Oh my God,
dispatch
my Crown Vic's
talk
actually
anymore. What
driving
the
into
fuck?
whole thing.
He's on a 911.
Yeah, he's on a normal
No,
one. I haven't...
No. Like, I can't see dispatch chat anymore.
I love Peter.
Oh, really?
It's good having
Yeah,
him.
I used to be able to see it.
I could share with you the chat I'm being harassed in about not telling anyone I'm leaving.
Yeah.
I would like it.
It's
Okay.
quite comedic.
Dispatch is back online.
Hi, dispatch.
127, 320.
Go for 127.
320.
127, 320. Have a subject down in a vehicle. 437 Mirror Park Boulevard. 437 Mirror Park Boulevard. Caller reports an elderly male unresponsive in a vehicle. Vehicle described as a black Washington sitting at a light.
127 en route, code 3.
320s, 1051, 1018.
127, 320, 10-4. Caller is not in the area anymore. You have county EMS and that as well.
All Polito needs is one cop in a golf cart. Seems legit. Three 20s, 1097 in the area.
320, 10-4.
127, same traffic.
127, 10-4.
Sir, can you hear me? Sir, can you hear us?
Whoa.
Whoa! Get the car out of gear. Can you hear us, sir?
Put it in park.
Hold on.
Yeah, put it in park, or if you can, pull it forward to the side of the road over here on the right.
I'm sorry,
Harry.
I couldn't hear you.
You all right? We had somebody call in saying that you passed out right here at the intersection. Everything okay?
Oh, I must have fallen asleep. These
Fallen
red lights are
asleep.
so long.
When is PD
All
getting
right,
some
do
new
me a
cars? I
favor,
know.
just, can you pull the car over to the right? It's around the corner and pull over to the side of the road for us.
Absolutely, officer.
Alright.
All
You
right,
can put
we're
it in
gonna talk to you,
drive,
make sure
sir.
everything's okay.
You can put it in drive now.
Okay, sir.
God help me.
One 127 Metro.
127.
You get a vehicle check.
10-4, go ahead.
It's gonna be Robert Edward Tom Ida Robert Edward David 1 retired 1 common spelling. San Andreas plate.
10-4. Robert Edward Tom, Ida Robert Edward David 1 comes back to a blue Albany.
Alright, sir, I'm Officer Hart with the LSPD. Are you okay?
Clarence of all clock, no flags.
Oh, I'm fine. I just, you know, I like I said, the lights.
Do you mind if I just open this door, sir?
City. Sure, go ahead.
Or we can now crouch,
The
guys.
lights, they're just so long down here. And I just must have fallen asleep waiting for the green.
Okay, but you're not hurt or anything, sir? You haven't been in an accident or anything? You don't feel any pain at all? You're okay?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I no accident or anything. I just nodded off.
Okay, you just had a big night and you just got a bit sleepy, okay? Is that what happened?
Exactly.
So you don't require EMS at all, sir?
No, I don't think so. Unless they've got a Red Bull.
Yeah. All right. Well, I can't have you, you know, falling asleep on the road while you're driving, sir. We can't have that.
Oh, I know. I left my daughter's house a little bit ago. I was on my way home. I may have to stop and get some coffee. Ooh, are you okay, sir?
Yeah. You okay, Jeff?
Yeah, I'm just fine. Yep, doing just fine.
Whereabouts do you live, sir?
Watch out for them puddles. Oh, I live up in Grapeseed, off Grapeseed Main Street.
Okay. Well. Okay. How tired are you feeling? Well, actually, no. I'm not going to ask you that because you've already fallen asleep. Is there any way that have you got anyone, family, friend that could come and pick you up and maybe take you back to Grapeseed? Because I don't really feel comfortable with you driving, especially if you're already falling asleep and you're only just leaving the city, sir.
My daughter lives down here in the city, but she just broke her
Hey,
foot,
Dan.
so she can't drive. That's why I was coming down. I needed the help.
No, that's all right. That would probably the best idea. I just ran your information off your plate and everything. You're Clarence Voigt, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Voigt. Yeah, because in our system, it's showing that your driver's license expired.
Oh.
It's not that it's suspended or anything terrible like that. It's you know, it would just be a citation or something like that. But we're not here to you know, make a bad day and something worse. But if your daughter or somebody could come down and pick you up, that'd be ideal.
Oh, I must have forgotten to go.
Whereabouts does your daughter live,
You
sir?
forgot to go down to the DMV.
I'm sorry. What was that, officer? Height?
Whereabouts does your daughter live?
Well, she's back at I think it's 420. No, I'm sorry. It's 430 West Mirror Park Drive. I just left.
4:30. Am I not seeing 4:30? Oh, there. All right.
All right. So you live right around the corner from here?
Oh no, that's
his,
my daughter's house. I
Daughters.
live up in Grapeseed.
Okay, your daughter's house. All right. Well, can you drive to your daughter's house? We can follow you over there.
Yeah, I can do that. I could probably do it without falling asleep too.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to get some
Alright,
sleep
yeah,
while you're
that'd
there,
be the
sir,
best.
and then maybe hit the road later, okay?
Yeah, I think that's
Well,
probably
Once-
best.
Once you get your
I would
license
advise
figured
you to
out.
not go back out on the road. Yeah.
Yeah, get your license figured
Yeah,
out
I
before
will.
you do that as well, sir.
I'll call one of them Ubers and take me to the DMV.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's
That's
a good
probably the
idea.
best idea. All right, yeah, we're gonna follow you back. We're gonna follow you over to your daughter's house. Okay, make sure everything's okay.
That sounds great. Thank you, sirs.
No problem. Metro.
127.
We're gonna be clear off this call. EMS is not needed. We're gonna follow the subject to their residence, or to their daughter's residence.
127, 10-4, Will Council County EMS.
All right, guys. Cummings Turbo. How you doing, dude? Welcome. Metro 320. Hey, Graham.
320.
I'll be clear back 10-8.
320, 10-4, 1098, 10-8, 1950.
We'll let Jeff drive him home. Hey, Alfred.
Then I would Oh, I'd be right here.
You'd be there.
Fucking
Yeah,
old
I wouldn't be in
people.
DC. I wouldn't have to go to the hood.
Old guy fell asleep at a red light.
Oh, he fell asleep.
He's just having a nap.
Oh my god.
It's an unmarked Tahoe going
That's me.
outbound.
It's me.
Oh. Oh
what
my
I
god,
was at.
you just fucking hit that tree and caved your hood in.
Oh,
Is
really?
Roughcast
Yeah.
dispatching?
Not on
No,
my screen.
it's Peter. Peter's dispatching. Roughcast hasn't been on for a little bit.
I grabbed it unmarked just because I was rolling around the city.
Oh, I see.
Weird.
Your fucking hood is like caved.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Connor, why'd you get
There's
it
like a
unmarked?
big deep V in your hood.
I was driving around the city. I knew I wasn't like gonna get a call or anything, but I didn't want to be in a marked state unit just driving around the city.
Why?
But I left the city now.
There's nothing wrong with this.
We
driving
found
a
we found
127.
the state roads,
I'll be clear
Good.
off.
Urban.
urban roads.
I'll be clear off
Yeah.
the call. And back to Nate.
So my
127.
hood is
10-4.
caved in. Some bullshit.
Yeah, we got on server 2. There was no civ. Well, I think there was one civ when we jumped onto server 2, but John couldn't get on server 1, and me and Connor were on server 1, and then so obviously John had to get on server 2, so we all switched. It was for the best. It was for the greater good, okay?
It's really just for me.
Yeah, it was really just for John. It's the things we do for love.
hmm
We've got 4 civs now.
Good.
It's good stuff.
I'm gonna pull through this intersection. Thank you.
How did your call go, Tom?
The poor old guy fell asleep at a red light. He had an expired license, so we just told him. So Jeff escorted him back to his daughter's, who just lived at 430 Mirror Park Drive. So that was pretty easy.
Well, you didn't pull him out and taser him for the expired license?
No,
Jeez.
he was old. He probably would have had a heart attack, and then would have been more paperwork.
In the meeting today, did you hear when someone said they were pulled over for speeding, and the cop said, "Next time I pull you over, I should shoot you."
What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Really?
I wonder if that really happened.
I don't think that happened. Surely not.
I was like,
Yeah, I don't think that happened.
damn.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I was like, that really happens?
Yeah, I don't.
I'm like, yes, keep speeding. I like traffic stops.
Yeah,
okay?
I know. I'm like, I tell them like to slow down, but realistically, I want them just to keep flying around.
I say, can you go turn around and come back really, really fast? Please.
Yeah.
I want to use my lights and sirens.
Yeah, I do agree.
Hey, Tom, you should go by 5'9".
No,
5'9".
I really dislike Twitter, and the one thing I am happy
do.
about server 2 is I get to wear my sunglasses. Yes.
Oh, yeah, and you don't look weird.
I know. Well, it just looks weird if you're wearing sunglasses. We're in the wrong lane. Sorry, I'm cutting you off. Sorry. You do it to me all the time, though. I'm so sorry, though. Yeah. I
You
live.
need another 1014 done now?
No, he didn't hit me. I gave him a centimeter. I live in Tasmania, Alfred.
With the Tasmanian devil.
I accidentally cut that poor person off. I would feel bad if it was a real person,
He
but
is
considering
the
they do that to me all the time, I don't. I have zero respect for the AI of this game.
What?
I do. They cut me off all the time, Connor.
You seem surprised, Connor.
I know, that's why I'm just being sarcastic.
Don't do that. Oh my god, you're really gonna lane split. Don't do it.
That's
Can't be
people
wrong.
run, huh?
Who?
188.
I am TNA.
Oh,
In
Diaz is
Handy.
getting on.
188, 10-4.
Is it called lane splitting if you pass on the other side of another motorcycle? I think that's still lane splitting, isn't it?
Yeah, because you can only have one motor vehicle on one lane.
Yeah. Oh. I don't really want to pull him over for that though.
I really like the light pattern on the unmarked.
Is it different than the marked?
No, it's
I don't
the
know.
same. It's exactly
Same?
the same, yes. Except that you don't have the top light bar. He's only lane
Yeah,
splitting at the red light. He parks like right beside the other bike, and then I'm not going to pull him over for it. He's fine. 8 PM here in Miami. Oh, okay. What's real? What's Real Hawk? Yeah, I'm not gonna pull him over for lane split. I mean, I probably could, but it's not a big deal. Oh my god. That's what I mean.
Sounds like you're having fun.
A 78 just plowed through a parked car on the side of the road.
You're seeing some stuff tonight, dude.
Yeah.
That
I've been
car's,
parked for so long.
that
in this
car's
spot,
parked in a
it's
red
okay.
zone. We're gonna have to tow it.
It's a dry spot under my Tahoe.
I'm doing a tow. I'll be back.
In a video game.
Metro 320.
320.
Can you run a 1028 when ready?
10-4, go ahead.
It's gonna be 05 Tom Zebra Boy 090. Should come back to a silver Caranassa Trope.
.320, that comes back not on file.
Copy, can you roll me a 1070? It's in a red zone. It's going to be East Occupation Ave, nearest postal 583.
.10-4, 10-9 the location.
I'm going to be eastbound on Occupation Avenue, nearest postal 583.
10-4.
Okay, it's time for me to go to
No.
bed.
No, you cannot.
You have to go to work, don't you, Connor?
Yeah, I literally just said it's time for me to go to bed.
I heard that bit, but I figured you meant work.
Yeah, hello. Well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, nice playing with you. I'll be on tomorrow since I'm going to be leaving work very, very early.
I won't probably be
Okay.
on but tomorrow, but I will talk to you, okay?
Oh, yeah.
We'll probably be on this point.
Have a great night, gentlemen.
Okay, see you, Connor.
You as well.
320
Connor.
for Metro.
Sleep well.
Go ahead, Metro.
You have on-duty tow en route unknown ETA.
Oh, wow. 10-4. I actually have
He said
on.
on duty,
He said
though.
actually on duty. I was shook. I was expecting it to be county.
135.
I'll be 10-7, 10-42. Thank you much.
I thought it was going to be county, John.
135, 10-4.
Yeah, me too.
Trooper Hike got a tattoo. I don't really. I mean, I don't hate tattoos in real life, but they're not really for me. But for my character in the server, I decided to put one on him.
Tom's a bad boy.
I decided to be a little bit different. Okay.
I'm gonna come drive through your city, okay?
Okay. I mean, you could just visit me on Occupation Ave here. We're waiting for a tow truck.
You need a sweet 1014 for that tow truck, or
I mean, you could have actually done. I deleted the other car that was here that got rammed by a Signal 78. I could have left that and gave you something to do, actually.
gosh dang it, Thomas.
I apologise. I never thought of that. I actually haven't heard anyone really say a 1014 over the radio for a while, to be honest.
I like doing them now.
Yeah, I don't really dislike them either. Why not sit in the car? I mean, we can. I mean, it is raining after all, and we're just standing in it.
Might catch a cold, Tom.
Yeah, I haven't got my rain jacket on. I got my traffic vesto on. That's for the plus sign.
Ooh. Safety first, okay?
Yep, safety first.
Where is occupation?
It's, you know, the courthouse road, like how the courthouse is
Yeah.
on postal 585. Yeah, it's on that road. That's occupation.
Okay.
That runs all the way up to Ellis Customs and that. Now I feel bad. I have a real tow truck coming for a Signal 78 vehicle that I'm just towing because I was bored. Like, I wasn't bored, but, you know, like, just something to do. Oh, he's on scene. Yeah, apparently grim. Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. How about you?
I'm good, dude. It's just gonna be this Karen Acetrobe right here. It's in the red zone. Big guy, thanks for that follow, dude.
The
Welcome.
one right here next to me.
Yeah, are you gonna be able to get in there to get it though?
I'm just a block up from you. I'm on highway.
Not without holding up this lane.
I can block the road off if you want, dude.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only way I'll be able to get it is if we knock down this lane right here.
Alright, I'll block her off, dude. John, you can actually help me
Alrighty.
block off the road. He needs the road blocked off.
Oh my god, gosh, dang it.
Oh,
Look at this timing.
Yeah, that was perfect. Hey Jimmy, how you doing? What settings are you on? I mean, I've got about 60 frames at the moment. Destroy, thanks for that follow. I don't know, I've got everything on pretty much high. I believe on ultra high and shit, to be honest. If it'll load. Graphics. Yeah, everything's on very high. Cap, how you doing, dude? How many frames have you got, John? Southern Gaming, thanks for that follow. I'm only guessing, I don't have a frame counter on. Streamlabs says it's at 60 though.
I don't know. I actually cannot tell you.
I'm good, Cap. Thanks for asking, dude.
Everything's on like very high.
Yeah, everything's on very high for me as well. I'm using a visuals pack that Josh W created. Oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah, I always pretty much sit at around 60 in the city, unless the server's having a shit day or a moment. Zach, thanks for that follow, dude. Welcome. It doesn't say 30 viewers for me. It says 10. But if there's if there's 30 viewers, then awesome. Yeah, we probably could if you wanted. Oh, I think I have to move back from the car because I couldn't bug it out or something. 31? Oh, okay. Streamlabs is obviously a little slow.
Hey, there it goes.
Oh, he's already got it on there. This guy's moving.
There's a 78 down there crashing into a wall.
Chipmunk, hey dude. Oh, Rose did? Nice. Thank you, Rose. I love Rose. Oh, he's coming to talk to me. Hello?
Are you wanting?
I'm all set. If you don't mind, do just need to grab your signature here on this tow form.
Barney, thanks for that follow, dude. Yep, here you go. Yeah, you can just tow that wherever, to be honest. I mean, it was just parked in a red zone. That's the only reason for the tow.
Yeah, alrighty. No problem, sir. You guys have a good night.
Alright, thanks, dude, for picking that up. You have a safe one.
Yep, no problem. Thank you.
Alright, John, we are good to go.
Okay.
Yeah, the tow truck, I believe, is a Ford 550. We can have a quick look at it before he takes off. That was the wrong button.
As Tom pulls him over.
Yeah, it's a F550. It's a nice truck. We're just sticky beacon in the middle of the road, but yeah. Alright, I'm going to announce that I'm 10-8. 320 Metro.
320.
I'll be clear back 10-8. Zap FF 343. Thanks for that follow, dude. Oh my god, there's some traffic here. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hawk. Hey, Keaton.
Oh my god.
Just came from Jeff's stream to watch Oh, okay, nice. Need money.
Hey, officer, I bet you can't hit me with a quarter.
Oh my god. It's actually a sieve. Oh my god, I'm shook. 320
Was that
Metro.
a bump?
320.
I'm gonna be out with a panhandler on Occupation Ave and Power Street. That's gonna be the same postal as my last call. What the fuck?
Three 10-4.
Meals, thanks for that follow, dude. I don't want to stuff up your name by saying the rest. Hi, sir. How are you going tonight, sir?
County 108.
188.
You know,
Can you mark my team 0?
trying to stay fed.
Do you have anywhere to live, sir, or like? I'm just trying to understand what you're doing, sir. I don't know. I don't talk to people like this very often.
Oh no, I guess the whole world is my home.
All right. Is there anywhere I can take you tonight, sir? Because I don't really want you to stand on the side of the road in this rain.
I mean, no, I don't think there's any shelters open. It's not cold enough for it. It's just some rain. Bet you can't hit me with a quarter.
All right.
Don't hit the officer. That's a crime.
What was that?
Well, I was just telling them if they were going to try to hit me with a quarter, not to hit you, because that's a crime.
Oh, okay. My menu won't even load. I can't even give this guy.
I mean, if you don't want me standing here, I'll move on. It's not a big deal.
I don't have an issue with
been
you
out
standing
here
here, sir. I
long
just want you to move back away from the road a little bit, just so you don't get hit by a car. But that's about it. I just wanted to make sure you're okay, and I was just worried because you were standing out here in the rain.
I appreciate that. I've got like $3 or $4. I may walk down to one of the, I don't know what's around here, Burger Shot or a Club.
My menu won't even open.
Might
Oh,
see
there
what
it
I
is.
can get for $4.
Alright, sir, here you go. Here's some money. Go and find somewhere to stay tonight, okay? Because I don't think you should be out here on the road, okay?
Thank you so much.
No worries, sir. Go and find somewhere to get off the street for the night, okay? Go and have a good night's sleep, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Alright. You have a good night, sir.
Thank you. You too.
I'm not really sure what I meant. I know what to do with homeless people, but I don't know if I'm meant to, like, am I meant to give him a lift somewhere? I gave him some money. Surely he'll go and rent it, and I don't know. He'll go and do something, surely. 320 Metro.
320.
I'll be clear back tonight.
320.
I gave him $150 to go and find somewhere to stay for the night, at least get a good night's sleep.
County 108.
188.
I mean, I have nearly $3 million. I could have given him a heap.
188, 10-4.
How weird, though, for a Civ just to be on the same corner as I was. That was interesting.
I thought that was a 78 when I drove by.
I did too. He started talking to me as I hit the corner. I was like, what? I was shook. What? Is that plenty of... Oh, yeah, I have beer for my Civ characters. ATC. Thanks for that follow, dude. Welcome. You can't lane split, ma'am. Ma'am, that is a crime what you are doing. Oh my god.
Ma'am.
She literally can't wait and just park behind me. She has to come around. Ma'am, don't do it. Oh my god. Oh, green light? I don't know if that's AI. That was the car I saw first go through that intersection. Yeah, they're AI. They're just driving like idiots, okay. Just driving like idiots. It's always the small role plays that are good. The small things. What the?
Wrong lane.
My Crown Vic wheel spins as well. Guy in his black Sultan. I just saw Jeff.
I didn't realize Alta was a state road.
I think they just made some of them state roads so that you guys had a little bit, like, if you needed to be, like, in the Los Santos area, you had somewhere at least to patrol, is what I figured. I could be wrong, though.
Well, I assume all the yellow markings I'm allowed to be on, right?
Yeah. So from what I remember, I don't know, are the state roads, the highways are like blue or something, is that correct? I can't remember how the state map looks, and then...
The rural roads are red.
Yeah. And isn't there a yellow colour?
Yeah, yellow is for city roads.
Yeah.
It's actually on the patrol map.
But isn't there a red colour as well?
Red is rural highways.
Okay.
Rural
Yeah, okay.
interstates or something? I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's certain roads you guys can patrol in the city.
I can take Alta all the way down, but then I have to turn around or go on Dutch London up to South Rockford. That's not bad, really. I could take that.
That would have to be a 78. Yep, we're just going to ignore that, chat. There's no way that could be a living human being. There's just absolutely no way one could be that stupid. No way. It's impossible.
Oh, fuck. The truck just brake checked me.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on a new siren after the stream.
What kind of siren?
I went onto the forum. Well, I got onto the websites last night. I was having a bit of a look, downloaded a heap, and chucked them in. And there was a few I didn't like. And then I had a look at the Colvo. Like Colvo put a heap on the forum, and there was a Touchmaster Delta, but it was a little bit different than the normal one. And I quite like the phaser and stuff on it. But and he's got some nice gun sounds inside the pack as well. But it hasn't got the skid sound effects that I have in my Wheelin' 295, so I need to add the skid sounds.
Gotcha.
So that's what I want to do after. And I added a new tone for my TeamSpeak last night as well. I put a little beep instead of that whole chirp thing that I had for the push to talk on.
Oh yeah.
But I left the push to talk off because I can't not have a tone, otherwise I would still think I'm talking on TeamSpeak.
Right.
I need that little bit of warning. That's mainly the only reason I have noises, is so I can hear if I'm actually still talking or not. Just put my rain jacket on and it stops raining. Yep. That's how it works. I put a tiny bit of window tint on the Crown Vic. It looks good. Looks really good, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like the Crown Vic.
We're at 722.
I would love a highway one.
722.
Mm.
Could be 1037.
722, 24.
Highway Crown Vic would be sexy as fuck.
Especially a slick top version.
Oh. Mm.
Mm.
Well, that's the thing, because this BX Bugs Crown Vic actually does come in a slick top model. That would be sick to have as the highway
Even for
one.
city, yeah.
Yeah, it would be sexy.
City's the only department that doesn't get a slick top, isn't it?
Yeah, because I was about to say sheriff does too, but now they have the explorer, which can do both.
Yeah.
Yeah, the city is the only one. The thing I wish would happen was I wish all the 14 chargers would get switched out for the highway 14 charger, and then it can be marked in slick top,
Yeah, that'd be good.
and just get rid of the sheriff and PD current charger.
I think it has something to do with the all blue lights on the sheriff vehicles, though, that they can't really do it that easily.
Yeah, I'm sure the lighting is an issue and a process. Yeah, this Crown Vic has radio chatter from normal GTA. I don't know why, it always has. The LTD is open on Grove Street. We can head that way, I guess. Get some fuel. Get some petroleum.
Petroleum.
That costs like an arm and a leg over here. Tell you what, diesel's dearer than friggin' petrol these days.
How much does it cost down there?
So at the moment, diesel is $1.61. It costs me a lot of money to fill up my car now with diesel. It's really annoying. It used to be like $1.40 something, and I mean that was okay, but $1.60 is atrocious.
It's
and then
$1.45 right here for
so I'm pretty sure diesel's $1.61, and then petrol is $1.59.9, I believe. But everywhere is different, like each state and town. You would kill for $1.60 of diesel? I think it's expensive. Well, it's expensive for Tasmania. Hey Steven, what's up, dude? Yeah, it's a litre. Everything's done in litres over here.
like normal people.
Yeah. $3. It's over $3. Jesus. I think that isn't that for a gallon though. You guys do it in gallons. I think Americans do.
Yeah.
Yeah, $3.68 a gallon. Yeah.
I think there's someone on a helicopter.
Wouldn't put it past someone.
Just saw one take off at the Coast Guard station.
Yeah. Green light.
It wasn't a Coast Guard helicopter though.
Oh. It wasn't the Coast Guard one?
No. Almost looked like Air One.
Never know, I guess. I haven't heard anyone announce that they're on duty as air.
Oh, Civ Ryan's on. Oop.
Civ Ryan's on?
Yeah.
Very nice. I feel like after the Discord meeting we had all today and everyone like had a good talk and stuff, I feel like hopefully things might be better. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I think it was good.
Oh my god. The freaking Civs in the city. I don't know how you do it, Tom.
Why?
They just drive so terribly.
I love the city. It's hard to just... That's why when some civs are like, we run red lights in front of the LSPD and they don't pick up on it and they don't pull us over. If you're going to do that in the city, you really have to drive a car that... I'm not saying drive a bright-ass green, purple or something car, but you have to drive something that kind of stands out. Otherwise, you don't notice because it's normally an AI.
Yeah. It's a normal thing to have a car run a stop sign.
Yeah, like it happens so often down here. It's about $1.19 a litre for petrol. Okay, Hawk. I love how this light in front of us is red and then the one in front of that is green, and by the time I get through this one, that one will be red and this one will be green. Yep.
Yes.
That's exactly how it's going to work. It literally just did it. Oh, was this not a lane? Oh, that's my bad. Sorry. I think that was actually parking. Parking area. See, John, I drive these cities all the time and I still get confused on the fucking roads.
It's funny. There's a car in front of me. It's a black black sedan.
Yeah.
So I thought it might be a Civ, so I ran the plate real quick. And the plate's nearest comeback was to one of your cars.
Oh, which character?
Tom Height.
Oh, it's actually to one of my police cars.
Yeah.
One of my off-duty guys. Oh, okay. It's a nice calm patrol though, like there's a tiny bit of going on, but like it's not overly excessive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I've had a few things, you've had nothing, but...
That happens.
Wow, okay. It's been slow, but it's a good slow. It's not a bad slow. Yeah, no one's broken into my store tonight. That's good. It hasn't been reopened since either. Just gonna put that out there. It's quite everywhere. We're on server 2. I think most people are on server 1. It's good though. We're just chilling and hanging out. Stephen, I actually don't like wraparounds. I actually really hate them, to be honest. I love push bars, but I also love the cars without a push bar, so I've kind of been rocking no push bar lately. I mean, I haven't even needed to pit anyone anyway, so... Shouldn't really be pitting people in the city anyway. It's too much traffic and too many pedestrians. My luck, I'd pit someone and they'd kill all these friggin' people on the side of the road.
Yep. And you'd be like primary pit, and Jeff would be number 2 with like Tyler right behind him or something.
Is Tyler on?
No.
Oh, okay. I did a nice ass pit a couple of weeks ago in the Tahoe. That was really good. Right down Joshua Road and he went straight into a tree.
Did he die?
No. He was doing about 80. He was in a Dominator, I believe, one of the older ones, and I was in the Tahoe, and when the Tahoe was all-wheel drive still, though. Gently gave him a little love tap, and he went flying. Have I ever had to deal with Soviet citizen crap? Yes. It's the worst kind of roleplay, in my opinion.
Really,
I mean, sometimes it's okay depending on how far the character takes it, but normally it just ends in a shit show and it's really annoying and it just puts Ellie off even dealing with that kind of roleplay. We might wash the Crown Vic while we're at the LTD. Is this you in the unmarked?
No, I'm in a marked.
I don't know why there's highway, if that's a highway unit in that unmarked. In Strawberry Ave. That's a bit odd. Oh, there's like a car show going on down here at the LTD.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think I'm about to head up to Polito and get off.
You were getting off?
Andres.
Yeah.
1028. When ready.
Why, John?
Gonna
Unit
go
requesting the 1028.
play a WoW for a bit. Let's
722, go ahead.
Okay.
Gonna be 87. Boy, George 264. 87 BB Cheese 264.
87 boy 264 comes back not on file.
10-4.
Oh god, the homeless bum's down here. What the hell? How did he?
How'd he get down there?
Yeah,
so
how
fast?
did he get down here? I mean, it's been a little while.
I guess there is public transport. Could have taken a cab with your $150 you gave me.
Yeah, I mean, I did give him some money. I think, I don't know, the fuel cap's on this side, that works. Civ Ryan's always a hoot, so I guess we'll go and see what he has to say shortly. I dislike our highway patrols down here, though. I like just driving in the Grove Street area. I find a little odd.
Here, gave me a bottle of water. So
I'm on my patrol route.
Tide me over for a while.
I'll give you a couple more if you want.
Hi, sir. How's it going?
That'd be very nice of you, sir.
All right, well, hold on one second.
I just filled up my patrol car, and I'm probably just going to get 2 chocolate bars, please.
Okay, let me just check the pumps. Okay, that'll be $55.
Okay. Is my menu going to work? Yes. Alright, there you go, sir. You have a safe one?
Okay. You too, thank you, sir.
Well, thank you very much, sir. That'll tide me over for a while.
Yeah, it looks really weird with Highway Patrol and Grove Street. I dislike it.
Who is it?
Steven.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm on Howick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm making my way back towards Capital. God, I love the tire skid sounds. Sounds so good. You have to get them, John.
Maybe.
It sounds like ABS if you, say for example you're going in a straight line then hit the brakes and it does like the whole ABS sound.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
kinda cool.
It kind of does like one lock up and it'll go like do the screech and then it like does a bit of tap. I don't know if I'd call it tapping, but it's... Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. The Tampa isn't legal for the road. Well, I mean, it does have plates. I don't know. It's parked on the in a car spot though at the moment. I mean, he's not driving it, so I can't really do much about it. But normally someone in a drift Tampa is normally doing the wrong thing anyway. He'll probably be speeding around in it shortly. How about I just shoot your clumsy ass? There it is.
What?
Oh, I'm down in the Davis area, and that's what they're talking to each other on the side of the road. They're just like, I'm just gonna shoot your clumsy ass.
Thought you were going through withdrawals again.
Oh no, I still do want to shoot somebody. That hasn't been cured yet. Oh, I forgot to wash the car. John, thanks for that subscription, dude. 2 months in a row. I really appreciate that, dude. I really, really do. It means a lot.
Hola. Hola, hermano.
How's my girl? Hey, baby girl. What's going on?
We might go to this gas station here and wash the car. I'm just enjoying that it's daylight and dark. Like, I get both.
Yes, Al? You okay?
Hi. Hi. He's a congressman. How's it going?
Wash our vehicle. Are you wearing your seatbelt, Jonathan?
I am.
I actually put mine on. There. You happy?
I am.
Can I get out of the car?
I'll take that part out of my report now.
Nope, won't let me out of the car though. I'll forget that it's friggin' on now. I don't mind having it on, like, say, just driving around.
722.
But if you were driving to something...
Run 28 for me.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be King, Henry, Charles, November, 3-1, Uniform 3.
Oh, he says uniform, I hate that.
3-1, U3.
And November.
10-4, that comes back to a Drift Tampa black over orange. Insurance is valid.
Get out of the
RO
city.
is Sue Pedassel, no flags.
You run a 27, 29 off them?
Yeah, I love watching Jeff stream, but his chat goes way too quick for me. I literally can't even keep up with it. I don't even know how he even reads half of them.
722, your subject, Stu Pedasso, DOB 319 1980, shows license status is valid, NCIC is clear.
I think he's just running 1028s, but... Hey Jazzy, how you doing? We can make a ride on red here. Jeff has it on slow mode, Jesus. You're doing good, that's good. It's good to hear. You still heading to Toledo?
Yeah. Just passing 68.
Yeah.
Gotta be someone in a semi-truck.
Why is that?
They're spawning like crazy out in the county.
Oh, okay. Probably is then. I always forget there's open interiors down here in the La Mesa area. You know where in story mode they hold people hostage and shit?
Oh yeah, yeah.
722 traffic.
$722.
Gonna be on a blue lawnmower. Occupy times 1. I'll be on McDonald Street.
Why is he in the city
128.
patrolling?
Can you roll me a PD unit?
Makes 0 sense.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
He has the whole entire state up there he could be patrolling.
127 is right around the corner.
127, 10-4.
Like, I understand patrolling the city when there's no PD on, but there's 2 PD on.
Yeah.
Although I was just in the city, but I was on my...
Yeah, but you're on the state roads that's clearly stated in the guidelines. There's a difference. John, there's a huge difference.
$127 will be 97.
127, 10-4.
tired, Tom.
County 162 radio check.
162, loud and clear.
10-4. I'll be 1037, 10-8 out of Sandy Shores. Active air support on call.
162, 10-4.
Trust that boy. If he touch you, I'ma kill him. I'll talk to him when I get home. Bye.
Jazzy, my day's going pretty good. It's gotten a little quiet, but I'm sure things will probably pick up shortly. Calm before the storm vibe going on, yeah, maybe. John might be getting off at the wrong time.
I normally do.
This is valid.
The faster I get off, the faster you might have something to do, though.
Oh, I just ran that fucking light. Oops.
Oh my god, Tom. Pull yourself over.
I was looking at something else. I'm from Australia, Zach. Oh, there's someone at the strip club. That's good. We might catch someone speeding here. We'll sit here for a minute or two. The highway patrol person in me tells me to park on the side of the road and run radar John in the city. I can't help it. I just enjoy it.
722.
Nope.
Go ahead.
Did you have traffic?
Negative.
10-4 last unit with traffic.
It's gonna be 140. I'll be 10-7, 1042. Thanks for dispatching. Have a good evening.
140, 10-4.
Okay, I'm just, non-existent. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, nope. When he said 722, I was like, nope, wrong unit.
He's like, all those highways sound the same.
Yeah, I'm the same as Jeff. I hate stuff all on my screen. I really do. I mean, sometimes even the, like when people follow me and stuff and it goes on the screen, even that annoys me sometimes, but if it wasn't for that, I actually wouldn't see people following and stuff, so unless I get some robots set up or something, but that I can handle, but I can't handle a lot of clutter there at all. You getting off?
Yeah, I'm off. There's actually 7 saves on that channel right now. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Zach.
Okay, good luck, and I will see you later.
See ya.
I might get back on after wings, but we'll see. Okay.
What the hell's wings?
We're going for wings?
Oh, okay, I get you.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Yeah, Hawk.
All units, dispatch is 10-6, taking a 911 call.
10-6, taking a 911. Good-o. You never know, that might be in the city, guys. Alright, we're gonna move from here. Move from that parking spot. Yeah, I enjoy watching Ryan streams too, to be honest. I don't necessarily watch it for to watch him roleplay. I just enjoy like just listening to him and stuff. Like, he's very comedic in my opinion. He's always a good person to be around for a laugh. Just some of the small stuff that he does is just hilarious. I am on YouTube, Zach. Why do you guys stop at these stupid lights? These are the most pointless lights in the whole entire game. I refuse to stop at them. Like, literally, look both ways. Yeah, we're good. I wouldn't even pull a sieve over for that. It is so pathetic. Yep, no one's crossing. Now this is a red light. It's at an intersection. It's great.
All units, dispatch is back online. 320 for Metro.
320. Yeah, exactly, Grim. Oh, I thought I pulled over to the side.
320, 133 Strawberry Avenue at the Vanilla Unicorn. Reference a suspicious subject asking for money.
Copy, I'm en route. Suspicious person asking for money. That's interesting. Bold action. Thanks for that follow, dude. Yeah, it's the same here, Hawk.
Your girl was fucked up last night.
320 additional on your subject. Gonna be a white male, blue jacket, knit cap, dark blue pants. Management wants him removed, also advising he's driving a white and black sports car, asking for money and harassing customers. Management does not wish to speak with an officer.
Copy, 320's 1097.
320 to 4.
722.
722.
Could be 98, 10-8, citation issued.
722 to
Yeah,
4.
it does sound like the guy from the corner. Oh, the fucking seatbelt's on, that's why I can't get out of the car. Told John that was gonna kill me. Excuse me, sir. Hold on. Excuse me, sir. Sir, police. Police.
What?
How are you going tonight, sir?
What?
How are you going tonight, sir?
I'm doing okay. Just trying to make some money for
Blue jacket, dark blue pants.
you know, feed myself and get something to drink.
Alright, we had a 911 call, sir, from the owner or some sort of staff member inside the Vanilla Unicorn was asking you to leave, and apparently you were asking for some money or something inside the establishment, sir?
Oh no, I never go inside. I was just standing outside, and
Alright, let's move over. Let's just move over here, sir. Alright, do you have a vehicle at all, sir?
no, I'm homeless. Why would I have a vehicle?
Okay, well, the 911 caller said that you had a vehicle. I'm pretty sure they did, didn't they?
Well, he doesn't like me very much because the girls they tip me sometimes, and they don't. He doesn't like that.
Right.
127.
Have you got any ID on you at all, sir?
127, still unseen.
Yeah, I
watching
do. It's
our subject.
right,
He's, headed back
right.
to the line.
127.
Sir, don't do it. Sir, don't. Stop. 320, I need an additional unit. We have one tased. Sir, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Come on.
Oh, my car wouldn't unlock.
Go ahead and put your hands up. I need you to face the car, okay, sir?
I'm sorry, what?
Go ahead and face the vehicle, okay? That's it. Stay right there. Don't move.
Oh. I
Sir,
can't.
stop. You're gonna get tased again, dude. I need... Relax.
We can talk.
Yeah, we can talk. Okay, we'll talk.
There's no reason for me to go in handcuffs. I haven't done anything wrong.
Sir, I just witnessed you break a window to potentially steal this vehicle.
Okay, I lied to you. This is my car. It just wouldn't unlock. That's all.
Okay, so the vehicle is yours, but I still need you to go ahead and put your hands... I need you to go... Your hands are up, that's how I want them, but I need you to turn around and I need you to put you in cuffs just for your safety and mine, okay?
But I haven't done anything. Just... my license is in the car. I was just trying to get my license for you.
I understand, sir, but if you go ahead and just turn around, we can sort this all out, okay? You're not under arrest, I just need to detain you, okay? At the moment, you're running around, you're acting real suspicious, okay? You just broke your own window to your car to get away from me.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I promise you, you're not gonna get hurt or anything, okay? It's okay. Everything's gonna be fine. I just need you to chill and relax, okay? Alright, just take a breath. 320, we have 1 times 1015. Alright. You got anything on you that's gonna stick, poke, or hurt me?
Hey Steve, your buddy over there went back over by his lawnmower. I don't know if he's gonna take off on it again.
San Andreas Weston 2. I'm gonna remain 10-8.
He was a fake guy.
I'm guessing he probably will.
Yeah.
I can hang out here with Tom. You want to go? You want to go check him out?
Yeah, I'll go check him out.
Is this thing not working?
Thank you.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Alright, he's clean. Alright, you said your ID's in the car, sir?
Alrighty.
Yes, sir. It's in the glove box.
Okay, I'm just gonna have a look, okay?
Alright.
Yeah, Jeff, the car is locked. He did break his window to get into it, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I've already tased someone, John. Alright, come over here, sir. Do you just want to look for his license, Jeff? Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I think the handcuffs fell off.
Alright, Mr. Byron Jackson. Here's his ID right here.
Alright, what is your name, sir?
You don't have any warrants or anything like that, do you, Byron?
No, sir.
So that is 110% your name,
I
sir?
agree with how I make my money. Yes, it is.
Okay. Alright, I don't want to arrest you. I didn't want to tase you or anything, but when you start running and then you break the whole window and all that, it's real dodgy, okay? And I thought you were actually stealing the car, okay?
I understand. It looked a lot worse than it was supposed to.
It was. Do you require medical attention, sir? You did elbow that window pretty hard.
Oh no, I've got like 6 shirts underneath this.
Okay.
I got it up there.
Okay. You sure you don't want to require any EMS?
No, I'm fine.
Alright.
Believe me, I've been through worse.
Okay. If you want Brian, you can just take a seat there, okay?
All right, Byron. Have you been driving your car around tonight? In our system, your driver's license is showing expired. Why don't you get that taken care of?
There's that fucking lawnmower.
I must have forgotten to go to the DMV and check that.
Okay. So what's going on tonight? What are you doing over here digging in your cars, crashing the window out to get into it?
I forgot I locked it, and I panicked because I just got the car recently, and when I was homeless and was poor, I made my money in some seedy ways, and I knew I could just break out the window and get in quickly. Figured it was my car. There wasn't anything wrong with that.
Strawberry Avenue,
Alright, well, Byron, the original call was you just harassing some people down here, and I was just going to ask you to leave, and then I just wanted to have a chat with you, and then you broke your window and all of that. So you see how it got escalated from, you know, a simple talk to, you know, this? You understand what's happening?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. I'm not going to be placing you under arrest tonight, okay? I don't think that's what you need, but I'm going to talk to this other officer here shortly, and we'll see what we're going to do with you, okay?
Okay. I know the club manager. He doesn't like me. I was homeless, but I mean, I bought a nice house and this nice car just from the generosity of people. It's all tax-free. Can't tax the homeless.
Yeah, okay. Alright, just hang out here and I'm going to talk to this other officer real quick, okay?
Okay.
Alright, sir, do you need medical attention or anything? Were you tased?
I was, but it was just a light tase. I like I told him, I got like 4 shirts on, so it just barely made contact.
Alrighty. Alright, Tom.
I'm not going to arrest him or anything.
What happened?
He broke his own window at the end of the day. I mean, that's his issue. But I think I know there's like a shelter or something back down there on Strawberry Ave. I might just... He's got no weapons on him or anything. I don't think we need to arrest him. He's just trying to get some money, I think, to live a better life. I might just drop him off at a shelter or something for the night, and hopefully that'll be it.
Okay. Is this the guy that you ran into yesterday? Up on occupation?
Yeah, it's the same guy. I didn't get his name or anything. I just gave him $100 or so and just told him to go and get a good night's sleep and, you know, find somewhere nice to stay for the night or whatever. But in that time, it looks like he found at least a car.
All right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, cut him loose. So you tased him because what was he doing?
So the original call was he was harassing people or something down here, and then I started talking to him, and then over here we were going pretty good, and then all of a sudden I asked for his ID or something, and then that's when he started. He just ran. He ran over to his car. He tried to get in 2 or 3 times, and then just absolutely elbowed the shit out of his window. And that's when I tased him because I didn't realize that was his. I thought he was stealing it.
Oh, okay, I got you. That makes sense.
Yeah, that was the initial
All right,
reason for the taser.
Yeah, we had the PC anyway for the stop because we already had the call about him panhandling down here.
Yeah.
But, all right, yeah, I got that for the report.
Yeah, I just don't think we need to arrest him. I think I'll just try and help him out, and hopefully he'll get his life into gear. Hopefully.
All right, and he didn't have any weapons or anything like that on him.
No, I frisked him. There was nothing obvious there.
Alrighty. I cracked the window. We haven't searched the vehicle. I could ask him if he minds if we poke our noses through it. But
yeah, it wouldn't hurt to have a look.
If you're done, you're done.
He's okay.
I don't mind.
No, we can have a look. It wouldn't hurt just
Right.
for us to know a little bit more before we just let him go.
Yeah, just trying to figure this all out because it sounds like he's taking money from his panhandling and he's turning around and making a pretty good.
Yeah, I find it odd that he's
pretty good
homeless.
purchases from it.
Yeah, exactly, and he has a sports car.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's
All
just
right.
go talk to him, see if we can get into the car.
Byron, do you have any issues with us just doing a quick search of the car, just make sure everything's in order and all that?
No, that's fine.
Okay, we just want to make sure everything's okay in the car, okay?
Okay, yeah, I understand.
Sell the supercar. Yeah, for a start, exactly. Is it still locked, Jeff?
127, 320 status check.
No, it's open now. He must have tripped it whenever he broke it open.
Okay. 320 Metro.
320.
Did you ask for a status check, sir?
Confirms.
We're still investigating. We'll be still 10-6 at this location. Yeah, run the plate. That's a good idea. Just gonna have a look at the plate, Jeff. Or did you already run that?
Alrighty. No, I haven't ran the 28 on it yet.
Alright, I'm gonna use your PC. Red book.
That's fine. Search underneath here. Use change.
Red book. Yeah, it comes back to him. Yeah, the car comes back registered RO as him.
Vehicle
So,
check's clear.
yep.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, cut him loose.
Alright. Byron, you can go ahead and stand up, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand that you panicked and all that, sir, but the reason why you got tased tonight is because you were being really uncompliant with the officer, and then it looked like you were trying to run away, and we had a reason to stop you because we had a call about you down here. And from our eyes, it looked like you were trying to steal that vehicle.
How you doing, dude?
He was the only guy down here, doesn't know if you have a weapon or whatnot, so that's the reason why you got tased, but at least it didn't get you too bad.
Yeah, I fully understand, and there's no hard feelings. I mean, you guys are doing a rough job, especially down here in the city, so...
Hey, Joshy.
Although, officer, you were kind enough yesterday to give me some money, and I feel bad. Can I give you that money back?
No, you can keep the money, sir. I gave that as a gesture. But you're on your last warning with me, okay? I'm going to give you a lift to a shelter, okay, that I know down the road. We're going to leave you there for the night, and you're going to get a good night's sleep and hopefully get your life into gear, okay? Because if we keep having incidents like this and stuff, you're just going to end up going down a road you're probably not going to come back from, okay?
Well, I don't need to go to a shelter. I'll just go home.
So you have a home? What?
Well, I do now. I've had it for about 6 months now.
Okay, so whereabouts do you live, sir?
I live at, oh, God, I can never remember the address. Hold on.
He has a home, but he's out here panhandling.
I'm at 544 Didion Drive. Yeah, that's it.
What was the postal code, sir?
127, 10-4.
544.
544. Right there. Okay, sir, so you're out here panhandling, yet you have quite a nice car and you live up in the Vinewood Hills.
You know, you sit outside the right places, bars, new clubs, 24/7s, and people just give you money. And like I said, it's not a job, so the government can't tax it. Everything I make, I keep.
Oh God! All right, go. Follow me. I'm gonna give you a lift to a bus station, okay? And then you're gonna catch a ride home, and you're gonna have a good night, okay?
What about my car?
Well, your car. You can lock your car. Here's your keys. You can lock your car. Do you want it to be towed, or you can just leave it here and get it a different day?
Oh, right, my driver's license.
Yeah.
722.
722.
Locking it's not going to
It'll
do
be
much
98.
good.
Tow is here.
Window's
There's broken vehicle. Also going to transport.
Do you want me to get it
I
towed?
guess I'll just lock it up.
That individual down to the location where he needs to be. I'll be back today.
722, 10 points.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
There's camp. Wait a minute. Can I come back and pick it up, or is he going to have me?
No,
arrested?
you can come back and pick it up, but you need to get your driver's license sorted out, okay?
Okay, because
I know.
said he didn't
I don't
want
know.
me back here.
I don't know what's up with his life here. He's homeless, yet he has a heap of money on him and whatnot. Metro 320.
320.
I'm gonna be giving one gentleman a lift to a bus station.
320, 10-4.
Oh, you okay, sir?
Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's a crack I tripped on.
Alright, we're gonna take you to a bus station, okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, that was something. That was something.
All units
chat.
dispatch is 10-6 taking a 911 call.
That was something, alright. Jeepers. Ba-dum. We're just gonna roleplay that this is where a bus would stop. Alright, sir, I know one of the Metro buses stops at these park benches, okay? So I'm gonna leave you here. You're just gonna wait for one and get a lift home and get your license sorted, okay? Contact the DMV.
Alright. Okay, thank you very much, sir. And sorry about all of that.
No worries, sir. You have a safe one, okay? Try and stay out of trouble.
Thank you, you too. No promises, but I'll try.
No promises, but I'll try. Metro 320's back tonight. Well, that was interesting, chat. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, I'm good, Josh. Thanks for asking. I only just saw your comment. Yeah, he's like a fake panhandler. He's like Richard Hart. Like, what the hell? Oh my God. But, wow. Yeah, exactly. Legion Square traffic is the worst. The traffic has actually been quite interesting, to be honest, in the city tonight. It's been something. Yeah, Josh, I don't want you to go back full-time Civ, dude. I mean, I think you'll regret it, to be honest. I think you should just... You're an Elio hybrid anyway. I feel like you should just use it and just go and do some Civ stuff for a week or so, maybe, and then you can just at least patrol when you feel like it. But I mean, it's up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do at the end of the day, but I think that's... I think you should at least try that before doing the whole transfer to Civ. You can just ask Rose to cancel it. Or Jason.
320 and 127 from Metro.
320. We just spoke over each other.
320, 127 have a suicidal female 911 call. Unknown exact location. Caller disconnected. 911 call pinged in the area of Placey Place, which is going to be in the harbor. No further at this time. Did have a background noise of a ship's horn and some grinding noise.
Okay, so I'm moving right.
320, same traffic.
Andres, 7.2.
722.
Wait, 1042 at state. I'll be signal 43 ball. 10-8.
722, 10-4. I'm going to attach you as well to Placey Place in the harbor on an unknown suicidal subject, unknown location. It's tempting to get further at this time.
10-4. I'll be 51.
127 is going to be 97. We're searching.
127, 10-4.
127. You have a close disposal.
Yes, sir. It's going to be right around 30, 32, or 35 right in that area.
Temple.
What are you doing? 320 is 1097 in the area.
320, 10-4, 127, 320, 722, some additional information. Your caller's name is going to be one Ashley Beckett. She advised she is a school teacher who was arrested reference to narcotics. Who advising the drugs were not hers. She has nothing to live for. She disconnected.
Oh,
she is showing an active NCIC warrant for possession of narcotics.
Where the fuck would she be, though?
127. I'm going to be checking the 47, 30, 32. If you want to check the 40, 42, 46, Tom.
Copy. I'm at 33.
722 is going to be 97 in the area.
722, 10-4.
There's a lot of area to check. This is a lot of area, chat. She could be up in a crane. Any ideas, chat? Where would you go if you wanted to jump? 320, I'm not seeing anything at the postal code. Standby. Postal 41.
320, 10-4.
On the big bridge? Metro 320, is it possible that the subject is on top of the big bridge that runs through the middle?
320, possible standby. The subject is calling into 911 again.
That's a good... Whoever said the bridge is a good idea. That's a really good idea, guys.
320, 572 direct. I'm coming around the La Puerta freeway. I'll let you know if I see anything.
It's a good idea, chat. Good job. It's where I would go. It's a good thinking. I might make my way... 320, I'm going to make my way up towards the bridge. If I wanted to get up there, how would I? The question is, though, is she actually up here? Because that HP unit just came through.
Dispatch is back online. 127, 320, 722. Additional 911 caller advises a female passed out in a black Windsor, advising a unit in a Crown Vic just past the area that the vehicle is in.
320, I just passed through postals 38 and 37. So she was doing it in a car by the sounds of it, guys. I wasn't looking in a car.
Three 10-4, we will be starting county EMS.
Copy.
320, what's your location?
I'm near Signal Street. Postal 38.
What?
Alright guys, we went through here. $320, did you say there was a vehicle description? You said it was black in colour?
320, 10-4, second 911 caller advised female passed out in a black Windsor.
Copy. Black Windsor. I didn't see a Windsor.
Was there?
This isn't really placey place though, that's why
I don't know what a Windsor looks like.
$10.99.
I was thinking we could get together tomorrow night.
It's no, I'm not seeing a black
All
Windsor.
units dispatch 10-6, taking our second 911 call.
The 911 call was late though, so it could be somewhere back along here. What a place to do a freaking suicide. It's like a needle in the haystack. 320. I'm in the Crown Vic, so I've been to Postal 43 as well, so that may have been where she last saw me. .320, I have her. Nearest postal's 42. I did not see that there when I went this way earlier.
Watch out, her vehicle's backing up. Her vehicle's backing up.
Ma'am, stop the vehicle. Ma'am, stop.
Go block off.
Ma'am, can you hear me? I think it's might be in reverse. She's not responsive.
I have it. Stop.
You're right, Jeff. Ma'am, can you hear me? Yeah, I think it's just in reverse. She doesn't seem very responsive.
Alrighty.
We have to break the windows?
Probably.
I'm trying to open the door here. Yeah, it's locked. I didn't even see that. Unconscious.
Busted the lock. Here you go.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Dispatch is back online.
Can you hear us, ma'am?
722, we found person we looked for.
That J-turn in the Crown Vic is sexy, I know, Josh.
Ma'am, can you hear us?
Copy, subject located at Postal 22.
Hey Jeff, if you can you reach over and open that other door?
Yeah, here you go. Can you make entry?
Yeah, we're good now.
572, your location.
Way station, Route 13.
572,
Ma'am, can you hear us?
No city units available. 393 Adams Apple Boulevard. 393 Adams Apple Boulevard. Reference a suspicious vehicle. Caller advises a subject driving down the sidewalk on a blue lawnmower. Also now advising vehicle last seen north on Alta Street from Adams Apple.
572, it'll be 1051.
572, 10-4.
Can you hear me, ma'am? Ma'am, can you hear me? Oh, okay. That's it, let it out.
Jesus.
That's it, let it out. Just put it all over the car. Oh, look at all these pills, Stephen.
Overdosing.
Yeah, we're gonna need it. We either need the medics here now, or we're gonna have to maybe transport her ourselves.
We're ways out from a transport.
She's... I don't know what we're meant to fucking do here.
They're staged. They should be here very shortly.
Yeah, okay, we'll wait for them
They were
then.
staged for a while.
Alright, I'm gonna unclench this left hand if I can and see what's in this hand.
722. You go ahead and roll in medical.
10-4-7-22.
Alright, medics, I'll move. You guys can get in there.
ETA, 2 mics.
Alright, I managed to get the object that was in her hand. It's a bottle of pills.
San Andreas,
Alright, just stay with us, just stay with us.
97 in the area. Was that last seen possibly northbound Alta?
572, 10-4. Caller advised vehicle was last seen northbound on Alta from Adams Apple.
Alright, let's see if I can get her out. Looks like County EMS is here to assist.
Yeah, they're gonna, yeah.
Gloves.
I'm just gonna move some cars here in case of the traffic.
Man. Can you hear me, ma'am? Come on, I know you can hear me, ma'am.
320 127. Do you want to just place your charger here, please? I don't know if Jeff's there, chat. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh.
127.
They'll turn you over in your recovery position.
127, do you want to just place your car in front of these trucks?
Definitely.
Thanks, Jeff.
No problem. I don't know how long we can hold
Yeah.
Windsor and all that out of the way shortly.
Pretty big. We might have to
Start going crazy.
We might try and drag her off to the side of the road a bit more.
Well, the EMS should have her on the
Metro
grid by now.
444.
Yeah.
Let's get her in the grass.
Yeah, let's get her moved over, please,
Show
guys.
me 1037, 108 on Mission Row.
444, 10-4, copy, new call.
Let's sit her down right here against the wall.
444 with 572 in the area of Adams Apple.
Yeah, I just got
Boulevard
ran
and
over by that
Street.
AI. I got slaughtered.
Different suspicious vehicle. Caller advises subject driving a blue lawnmower on the sidewalk. Last seen northbound Alta Street from Adams Apple.
I was looking for a jumper though, not like pills or anything like that.
444, 10-4, I'll be 1051.
444, 10-4.
I was looking for someone on a building.
127 Metro.
127.
We're gonna need a 1079 here for that, Windsor.
JEHU.
10-4 on duty 2 has been dispatched unknown ETA.
127
Yeah, Tom, I already ran the 28 and 27 and all that stuff on her. She's got 2 active warrants on her. The vehicle itself is clear and valid. She is the RO. And I got the 70 on the way.
Alright, sounds good, Jeff. Yeah, I just got in to run it as well.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, it's on rotation, so they're headed down.
Metro
right
444, you can show
Okay,
me 97
sounds good.
in the
Thanks,
area.
mate.
444, 10-4.
No problem.
Ashley Beckett. Let's run her. I just kind of want to look at a rap sheet as well.
32722.
Go ahead.
Is your vehicle prepped to transport one?
Yeah, AFM, I can transport one.
Alright, she has a weakening pulse and her breathing's becoming slower.
Alright, Hawk. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for chilling with us. Should have EMS helping him anyway.
Let's just get you in the back seat. I'll lay you on your side.
Alright, I'll rush her down to the hospital.
Alright, man. Go, go, go.
We don't need that waypoint. And she just vomited in the back. That's good.
I'll direct 7 Metro. I'll be clear, 10-8.
127, 10-4.
Metro 722.
722.
I'll still be on scene awaiting tow.
722, 10-4.
Alright, I'm gonna help you out of the car, ma'am. Alright, let's get you inside. What time is it for me? It's 11:30 in the morning. Nurse, yeah, we're gonna need a doctor. She's had a lot of pills and stuff and overdosed. Okay, gotcha. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Don't know if we're arresting her.
572, 444, status check.
Yeah, 444 is still going to be active in the area. Northbound Alta Street, I'm currently 10-4.
10-4, have you located?
Yeah, negative.
10-4.
I don't want to force her to come and do the whole warrant thing if she doesn't want to.
I'll be same status, southbound Peaceful Street. Still attempting to locate.
572, 10-4.
I don't want to, because she might be RPing that she's in the hospital for X amount of time, so if that's how she wants to do it, then I'm happy to do it that way. And we can just RP that she gets taken into custody.
162, stand by. All units, dispatch is 10-6, taking a 911 call.
I don't even know where she went now. Yeah, I don't know if she's trying to stay here or not. Did she just leave? Where the fuck did she go? I guess she meant she didn't want to RP the rest of that, I guess. I don't know, Josh. I guess she just didn't want to RP the rest. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna deactivate him and we'll just RP that she went to prison. I mean, there's not... I don't know what else I can really do, like... I don't want to force RP or anything, so I'm not really sure what happened. Metro 320 will be back tonight.
722, save traffic to Cape and collect vehicle.
Yeah, I guess not, Josh. Oh, well.
All units, dispatch is back 10-8.
Metro 320.
320.
That call's going to be 1098, 10-8. All units are back 10-8.
Three 20-10-4. 127 722.
Hey Adam, how you doing, dude?
722.
127 722 133 Elgin Avenue at the Vanilla Unicorn. Reference suspicious person. Caller advises black male wearing a fur jacket and a hat is harassing the girls in the back of the business as they leave. Also a gold van on scene, unknown if it belongs to him or not.
I'm like right there. I'm literally right there.
97.
722 is 51.
320, I'm actually on scene. Do you want me to attach or just keep going?
320 you can attach as well.
Metro 510.
510.
I'll be 1037, 10-8.
Metro 444.
444.
Yeah, I wasn't able to find anything. You can show me 10-8. I'll stay around in the area though.
10-4.
Anything happening tonight? There's a bit going on in the city.
162.
Show me out at between 2024 2025 O'Neill Way, dealing with a cow that just got struck by a 278 vehicle.
321, 27, and 722. The vehicle's around back.
Number 22 is 97.
Yeah, the city's very busy. Yeah, Jeff's online. That's probably why the city's busy.
320, you said the vehicle left?
Negative. The vehicle's around the back. It's parked on, like, the highway side of the building.
10-4. I got it.
Hi, sir. Officer Hart with the LSPD. How are you tonight, sir?
Oh, what's going on?
1028, run ready.
What's going on? We just had a 911 call, sir.
722, go ahead.
What are you doing around the back here,
It's gonna
sir?
be William, Robert, Henry.
Oh, I'm just hanging out.
Lincoln, Tom.
Okay, well, I'm
just feeling that.
I'm gonna let this officer take over because they know a bit more than I do.
Unicorn tonight?
William
No,
Robert
Cracker Jack
Henry,
not been inside the
David,
vanilla
Lincoln,
unicorn.
Tom,
I
Yankee,
just been out here.
Edward, the classic green golden color.
Okay.
Hey,
Cracker Jack don't need to pay for
Yeah,
that.
of course it's Ryan.
My name's Cracker Jack.
Look at this fur coat. Look at it.
Cracker Jack?
Look at it.
Cracker
You just called me
Jack.
Cracker
Jack. Cracker Jack. No, I'm Cracker Jack.
Cracker
I would never call you
Cracker
Cracker
Jacks.
Like Cracker
Like Cracker
Jacks,
Jack.
like the popcorn treat. Yeah.
I love Ryan.
With the toys and shit.
Yeah, well, not
Cracker
really
Jack.
much of a prize in there. He's a baseball card or some crap. All right, so what's going on? You come down here to the Vanilla Unicorn tonight. What are you? Your reports of you harassing some girls back here. Have you talked to any of the dancers tonight?
No, Cracker Jack's just waiting for his friend.
Sir, is that
Your
joint
friend?
in your hand?
No, that's a cigarette.
Cigarette. Looks like a pimp, I know, right?
Well, it looks like a marijuana cigarette to me, but you have a medical marijuana card on you?
No, Cracker Jack's in perfect health. It's a rolled cigarette. He's in perfect
Oh, okay. Okay, he's in perfect health. Okay. All right, it just looks like a marijuana cigarette. I got you.
It does look like one.
You gotta smoke with style, you know what I'm saying?
All right, so I mean, so you're just hanging out back here behind the club, but you said you're waiting for your friend. When's your friend getting here?
Yeah,
I don't know. He said meet me here tonight, so I'm just waiting here.
Well, what? How are we getting? How are we getting reports of you being inside the Vanilla Unicorn messing with the girls in there?
Oh, Cracker Jack's never inside. I don't need to pay for that shit. No, Cracker Jack gets plenty.
Gets plenty, there it is.
All right, but we have people telling us that that's what's happening, and you're out here behind here, lo and behold.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been talking to some fine ladies when they leave. Cracker Jack loves the ladies.
Okay, so when they come out of the back door here, okay, I got you.
Yeah. Gotta say like, hey cutie, where you off to tonight? And they just go, fuck off.
Fuck off.
My luck.
I got you. Sir, do you mind if I check you for weapons real fast just to make sure you don't have anything on you? You have any weapons on you, dude?
Cracker Jack is packing. He got special prizes for him.
All right,
But it's
what you
legal,
got
I
on
assure you. I got
All
Cracker
right.
Jack got
Well,
that 6-shooter.
All right, where's that located?
Did
at,
he
sir?
just
You have
refer to the
That's
word
on
of
my-
him as
that's on
being a
my hip.
pimp?
I got a permit. Yeah, Cracker Jack legal.
So,
All right, yeah, just
You
go
wanna
ahead and
take
do
it
me a
off?
favor and yeah, just go ahead and face that way.
did you just refer
Oh,
to
yeah,
yourself
you
as a
got it.
pimp, sir?
When did I say that?
It must have been a mishearing through me.
Where are you from?
Around.
From he ain't from around these parts. I never heard a
All
voice
right.
like that.
I'm not going to confiscate your revolver. I'm just going to go set it over here on this officer's car, okay? You'll get it back after the end.
Okay. Her
All right,
name's
so-
Dolores. That's my name.
Dolores.
That's my gun's name, Dolores.
Dolores.
Cheap eye.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got you.
Why am I not surprised that his gun's name is Dolores?
All right, well, we're just trying to figure
Yeah,
out
around
what's
the
going on
world,
here.
exactly.
So, basically, what's going to happen here tonight is we're gonna ask you to get on out of here because we've got reports of you harassing the girls as they come outside. Regardless if you are or not, you're here right at the door where they come out and they leave the club. So we're just going to ask you to get on out of here.
Okay, Cracker Jack won't make a fuss. I'll get on my way. I got other business to attend to.
All right, we're gonna check the weapon, make sure that it's not stolen or anything like that, and then we'll give it back to you. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, Steven, I heard you running it on the scanner. What was going on with it?
He's registered with the revolver.
All right, I'm gonna give it back to him. Yeah, I just figure what it sounds like to me is he's harassing the girls as they come out of the door here, and he doesn't have anything on.
Pretty much.
He's a pimp. He's a pimp.
Yeah, we'll just have him get on out of here. We know what he's doing. He's trying to recruit.
We know.
All right, guys, I'm gonna clear off. Then you guys have this.
All righty, appreciate it, Tom.
We all know what he's doing. Pimping this bitch. Yeah, I only self-attached to that, guys, because I was literally, when that call came through, I was like literally on the corner. But it was interesting. Anything Civ Ryan does is normally interesting. Metro 320.
320.
I'll be 10-8 back in service.
320, 10-4, 510 for Metro.
Go, 510.
510, your tow will be en route ETA 5 minutes.
Looks like he's moved away.
Board, thank you, sir.
Oh, here he is, right up here.
722.
I'm gonna go ahead and mark this scene 1098. Show all
Is that
units
vehicle
back
scraping?
722, 10-4.
I changed my mic clicks yesterday, actually, Josh. I've left the so when I do the push to talk, when it comes off, it's still the same, but I changed the push to talk on one. So it does that whole little sound instead of the whole thing that it does at the end. Where'd that Metro unit come out of? Yeah, no, this is the, tonight's my first time using the new one, dude.
Metro 444.
444.
You show me out 10-7, 122 Grove Street, possible signal 37.
Signal 37, what's that? What's a signal 37, chat?
122.
Correct, 122 Grove Street.
It's a signal 37. Nope. 10 codes, 10 codes, 10 codes. Drugs and contraband. Oh, okay. There we go. I don't even say signals very often. I just say it, whatever it is.
444, 10-4. $444, do you want additional?
Not at this time.
Oh my
10-4.
god. He was flying through there. Hang on, I'm going, thanks. Yeah, I haven't seen a Civ with drugs on them in ages, dude. It's been... it has been so long.
That was 22.
722.
Gonna be out with that lawnmower again. We'll be Strawberry under Lippin Freeway, Coastal 125.
722, 10-4.
That fucking lawnmower is still going around. We haven't even had any interaction with it, but I've heard about it all night. Yeah, the fucking lawnmower, I know, right? I don't know why they haven't taken it off him yet. Raid incoming. Based off the tone of the voice, sounds like he might be about to lose it. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised, dude. Hey, Killer Clown. How you doing? Shrimp, how you doing? Thanks for that host, dude. Finally found my ultra loud, and the chat just went so fast I didn't even see it. Jeff Raid, oh shit. Yo boy, thanks for that follow. Hey David. Jeff, thanks for that raid. That's kind of caught me off guard and I'm a little shook. Jeff just sent us all here. Hey Scott Viper, thanks for that follow, dude. Wow, I'm a little shook. I'm using a line right off Dodo's. FFPMDC 1441. Thanks for that follow, dude. From Perth. Nice. That's really cool, Brett. Jay Fitzpatrick, thanks for that follow. Well, you guys are really hitting the follows. I'm still shook and gobsmacked. Dead Paradise, thanks for that follow, dude.
Metro 444.
Am I from Britain? No.
444, 10-4.
Shrimp 1037, thanks for that follow.
Metro.
Everyone's here from Jeff Travis.
Can you check to see
at this stage?
Tow is currently in the city.
Kyle, thanks for those cheers. Z Duncan, welcome. Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Currently in the city, sir.
Revan, thanks for that follow.
Stand by, just one.
Hey Nick. Yeah, they need an Explorer, dude. Kyle, thanks for that host, dude. This is just ridiculous. Sucker Boy, hey, how's it going? Dead Paradise, thanks for that host. Sucker Boy, I'm sure you could join once the application's open at some stage.
722, A front.
You go ahead and roll at 1070.
Yeah, big thanks to Jeff. Oh my god, it's still happening. Mr. T102300, thanks for that host. We've got a green light and I'm just looking at chat.
Thank you.
I don't know if I should say it because Jeff's probably here, but I really hope the Impala gets changed out for an SUV. Okay, I said it. Jeff will probably hate me forever, but it's my hope. Rapunzel, thanks for that follow. Okay, settle down. Welcome, Jeff. Burke, thanks for that follow, dude. I'm still very shook that Jeff raided me. I don't necessarily want an Explorer for LSPD. I mean, I'd be really happy for the Tahoe just to have a an LSPD livery. If it had an LSPD livery, I would be in love and... yeah, thanks for that follow, Peter. I'm a bit of a fan of the Tahoe. The reason I think I would say the Tahoe, I'm probably more a fan of the Tahoe than the Explorer, but I love the Explorer that it's a Ford. Riku, thanks for that follow. But I also like how the Tahoe's got red and blue lights. But I'd be happy with any SUV. Crown Vic best. Yeah, I love the Crown Vic. Jason, thanks for that follow. This is quite ridiculous, Jeff. This is too many people. I feel very honoured. My town is all charges and Tahoes.
22. You roll me additional. I got one across the street coming slowly towards me. Don't know what his intentions are.
Doesn't know what his intentions are.
10-4, 320 your location.
West Eclipse Boulevard.
10-4, 722, 125 Strawberry Avenue with an unknown subject approaching his 1050.
Copy, 1051. We're gonna step it up a little bit. Try and get there in time.
You can go ahead and keep going, stand it down. It's going to be a signal 78.
Okay.
722, 10-4, 320, 1066.
320, you want me to go back tonight?
Affirm, it was a signal 78.
Copy, I'll be back 10-8, clear. Yeah, this has a Crown Vic sound mod. Ben, thanks for that follow. There's way too many follows and I just can't even keep up with it. It's ridiculous. I'm shook. Savage, thanks for that follow, dude. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen so many people in my stream as well, man. Diaz, thanks for that follow. My good friend Diaz. Crispy. There it is, Crispy. Z-Master19, thanks for that follow, dude. I actually really like the Charger that is down here. I personally prefer the 14, but the only thing I could probably pick with the 14 is I'd like the highway one so that it could at least be a slick top. Me and John were having this discussion earlier. Grim, thanks for those 200 cheers. Lucy Lou, thanks for that follow. This is ridiculous. This is going way too fast. Sorry guys if I'm missing your comments because it's literally moving a lot faster than I normally watch. Andrew, thanks for that follow. Yeah, I know, right, Peter? Trucker DJ, thanks for that follow. Welcome. Mr. T, thanks for that follow. I really do appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I mean, Hawk's probably glad he left because he was enjoying how quiet the chat was. Ben, thanks for that follow. Killer Clown, see you next time, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Blame Jeff. Class Lover, thanks for that follow. Green light. I kind of want to just head towards, I'm going to head towards, blum, 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 if I can spit it out. Steven's location, just in case. Red Devil, thanks for that follow, dude. Doesn't hurt to be in the area. Kyle, thanks for those 2 cheers. Yeah, Hawk would have been beside himself. I would say it's a successful raid as well, considering.
10-4, still waiting for tow.
Destroy, thanks for those cheers, dude.
Careful.
Question is, how many people stick around? You never know. Jonda, thanks for that host. Welcome. Just cut me off. Just cut me off, guys. Just cut me off. It's all good. Why are the lights off? Okay. Aaron, thanks for that follow, dude. You've cut me off once. You want to cut me off? Oh my! The 78s in this game are unreal. Did this? Sorry, I didn't look. Thanks, BFD. Robot, thanks for that follow. Did the suicide chick survive? Yes, she did. Well, she was alive when I dropped her off at CLS. Jonda, thanks for that follow. Yours never popped up. Whoa, this is ridiculous. It's too fast. Future Gaming Online, welcome. Thanks for that follow. Why is there a truck? Why is there trucks in the city? Anyone know when the purge is? Next month. Darren, is that it? I don't know. Darwin. Thanks for that follow. Sorry if I fucked up your name. It's probably what I did. Probably butchered it. Yeah, purge was last week. 6 guns. Thanks for that follow. It's about time you were in the chat, Crispy. Burger Man, thanks for that follow. Silent alarm at 9:05. That's out. That's out in the county, I believe. Yeah, I've been a lot busier lately too. I can't even spit out words today. This week has been ridiculous for me talking. Legendary Dolphin, thanks for that follow.
San Andreas 572.
I literally cannot talk.
572.
Gonna be responding to a possible panic alarm. Postal is gonna be 905. If you want to see if you have any 911 calls about it.
Unit, thanks for that follow. Why isn't it on Jeff's YouTube? Blake, thanks for that follow. Yeah, Ash, it's been a pretty active night. Haynes, thanks for that follow. We have a green light and I'm too busy looking at the chat. I don't know if it's the recognition I deserve, Nick. Game Lover, thanks for that follow. I mean, I just do it because I enjoy it. We had this debate at the beginning of the stream. I'm actually rolling around in non-push bar, so I don't have the push bar on at all. I haven't had a push bar all week because I quite like the cars without them, and where I come from, cars don't have push bars. But
320 and 510.
320.
Go.
Ash, thanks for that follow.
320 and 510, 905. Great Ocean Highway, reference to a silent alarm. Assistant 572 en route.
905. 320, 1051. Stop, you idiot.
722.
J Films, thanks for that follow.
722, 10 4.
San Andreas 572. I'll be 97. It looks like the store owner is chasing someone southbound Great Ocean.
Copy. Advising store owner chasing a subject southbound Great Ocean.
Sorry guys, I'm not really looking at the chat anymore. Yep, pull out, you good fucking idiot. Middleman, thanks for that follow.
Five 10. Show me on location. 510, 10 4.
See ya, Brett.
572, 11015.
572, I copy. 110.
Mindless Gaming.
Responding to Great Ocean Highway, can slow it down.
Thanks for that follow.
572, final stop's gonna be 801 Great Ocean Highway.
Copy, final stop. 801 Great Ocean Highway.
Do some HP driving on the shoulder. Because that's what we're allowed to do. What did he say? 801?
572, we can roll me a 71 this way. Yeah. Fell off a small cliff.
Is that what he said? It's up here a bit anyway.
572-10-4, you're going to have county EMS and route ETA 3 to 4 mics.
Oh, yeah, here they are, right here. Oh my god. 320 is 1097.
320, 10-4.
Just went.
Hey, Magic.
Oh, okay, never mind.
How you doing, dude?
Just a car just flew off the hill here.
Yeah.
You know, typical drivers.
I wish I saw that.
Travis, thanks for that
Yeah,
follow.
if you have a water, that'd be great. Only
Yeah, sure,
like
I'll
it's
grab
gotta be filtered though, filtered water.
It's filtered water, and it's kind of cold. So.
Okay. Oh, perfect.
Killer Clown, thanks for those 2 cheers. Yeah, I was quite gobsmacked, Magic. The hell? Look at the traffic's just going crazy.
God damn, I'm out of shape.
You okay, sir? Grim, thanks for those 200 cheers, dude.
I was chasing after that motherfucker.
Is that you, Mr. Lakey?
Yes, sir.
Who were you after, sir?
I'm just out of breath.
Metro
What's that?
444, we're going to be 10-7.
Who were you after,
Thanks
sir?
for the dispatch.
444, 10-4, have a good one.
Oh, thank you. This guy, this motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Alright, as long as you're okay, sir.
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, Ryan is awesome, guys.
Punk kid tried to rob me.
Well-
He said he had a gun, by the way,
Oh, okay.
but I don't believe because he never showed it to me.
Sounds like he's got a squeaky toy as well. It's Jason.
That's my ringtone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what? Ooh, who texted you?
Kurt, thanks for that follow, dude. I'm gonna give Jason shit now.
Mom.
This weekend. Oh my!
Oh my God!
Oh
shit.
my
Everybody-
god!
Oh dear God.
I just got missed. Are you okay, Jerome? Oh.
Ow.
Are you okay, Mr. Lakey? Oh my god!
Hey, you know, given the circumstances, I'll just go home. And...
Mr. Lakey, you're inside of my.
Dear.
Are you okay,
No,
sir?
no.
Where are you now? Oh, okay.
He's.
He was inside my car and it looked
Okay.
really jank, but it's okay. I was concerned for
I
his
just have a few
welfare.
chest pains. It's all good. How about yourself? You
Hush.
alright?
Hot thoughts.
Yeah, just-
Have a good night, dude. Batman, thanks for that follow.
Yeah, just everything hurt. I'm okay.
Okay, sir. Do you require EMS? Do either of you require EMS?
No. No, we'll just.
And
yeah.
thanks for that, host.
The crazy drivers here, you know.
I know, they're horrific, sir.
Boy, this highway
Who's
is
this
called
guy?
the deadliest highway. He's just cameraman follow.
Oh, is this TV?
Don't worry about it.
Oh shit! Yo, what up, people? Come down to 24/7. We got good shit. We get robbed sometimes, but don't worry about that. We caught the robber, so that was good. But you can come down 24/7. We're friendly. We got 2-for-1 donuts right now.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be edited out. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
It's gonna
this
be
isn't
edited
live?
out.
It's live PD. I mean, they still
At
have
this
to edit
time,
something.
you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be
Brent.
used against you.
Yeah, let's go talk over here.
Brent.
You want to do an interview with me? Yeah,
Brent,
do an
thanks for that
interview.
host,
Now,
dude.
Florida attorney won't be
I'm trying to say
provided
people's
by the
names
state.
correctly without butchering
You
them.
understand these rights and privileges in
okay.
which they've been read to you?
No, he's
So
he's
whatever I
under
say
arrest, that guy. Let's
will
just
be held
keep
against
listening to
me.
Ryan.
So whole
I
situation
swear to
started.
God.
Stemo Man, thanks for that follow.
So basically, actually, you know what? Why don't we like kill 2 birds with 1 stone here? I'll do an interview and then you take a statement. How about that?
I don't know if we'll be taking it with the camera,
Does that
sir.
work? You take the statement and then whilst I do the interview because I'm gonna tell what happened.
Okay,
So it's like
go
double
ahead
duty,
then.
so I don't have to explain myself
Sure,
twice.
sure, let's do it.
Okay, so
Who cares?
I opened the store, and then that Bruno Mars looking motherfucker walked
Okay.
in, and he said,
Good to hear, dude.
open the safe. I said, what safe? And he goes, you know, open the safe. I said, nope, can't do that. Wait, point that camera back at me.
Haynes, good to hear, dude.
Hey.
Zach, thanks for that
I've
host.
got to get a picture of the. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I get it. The B-roll, I get it. Anywho, so Bruno Mars, he robbed the store.
I can't see. Someone's name is really
He said
blue,
open the
but they said
register.
what up, hello. I
He
can't
was
see your
just
name
being
properly though.
wimp about
Inception.
it. So I said,
Thanks for
I
that
said,
follow.
sir, you gotta buy something first. And he wouldn't buy anything.
731,
He said, open the register and give me the money. And I said, no. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? He's like, I got a gun. And I was like, oh yeah?
Bits
Prove
B,
it.
thanks for that follow.
And he wouldn't prove it.
My
So I
Crown
said,
Vic is
get the fuck out of here.
destroyed.
Then I tripped the silent alarm.
I don't even know if we can fix it.
I assume that's what you guys got. And then, so I was trying to get him out of the store, and then he
Eric,
just
thanks for
grabbed
that
a
follow.
whole stack of lottery tickets and just booked it. And he tried to get into his car. Hey, I can show you where his car is. It's down 24/7.
Okay.
And then he tried to get in that, but he couldn't get it started, so he just ran on foot. And I pursued.
Valerie, thanks
chased
for
him
that
like a
follow.
gazelle. And I almost got him too. That's when these guys got him.
Do you require a med kit or anything there,
But you can-
Mr. Lakey? Give you one.
No, I'm okay. I was just out of breath. But under my name on the screen, you can say local hero.
Local
You know what I mean?
hero.
You know how it says like under the screen, it says like little thing.
That's not my options. Sorry.
Okay. Well, you tell your
Justin.
people to do that.
I'll tell Dan, but I don't know if he'll listen to me.
Justin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Lakey says that the guy you have in your car, his car's still down at the 24/7.
I'll go check it.
All right. I didn't find a firearm on him.
Sure.
Did you say he robbed you with a gun?
Oh, wait. Talk to this trooper real quick before.
Yeah, yeah, sir.
I already gave my
I'll
statement.
come back for you.
He said he had a
I'll
gun
check the car
on
real
him.
Okay. Did he take anything from the store?
Yeah, he
Dix,
took a
thanks
whole,
for that follow.
whole stack of lottery tickets.
Oh my god. He stole what?
Okay. If you had to guess, what would you estimate the value of them being?
I mean, depends if they're winners, right? Those could be.
Depends
$4
on
million.
if they're winners.
We'd have to
Wordy
scratch them
McWord. Word. Wow, what a name. Thanks for that follow. I'm not mocking
I
you,
don't
I'm just
know if I'm gonna
admiring
scratch
your
all those
name.
lottery tickets. I'm gonna
Well,
return them to
if you did, I'd have to
How about
charge you. I'd have to charge you for them.
Oh,
Like you can, like
Yeah.
if you want to pay for them
Oh,
and then
shit.
scratch them, that's you.
Panic button.
Wait, isn't it non-authorized if it wasn't purchased? I thought the state
That's
could see
true.
those
Yeah.
things.
Silent.
But so here, it's pretty dumb robbery by him. So so the value could
What
either
cars
be
are offender
I don't know. I think there was
driving?
about 20 in the stack, so it could either be about $20 or 20.
Hold on, guys. He's so loud. I love Ryan, but there's a channel hold for some reason.
Stand by.
We're gonna be 10-8. There's 2 units here anyway.
Skyline.
We were here
Looking
just for
vehicle,
backup.
spoiler on the back.
Austin, thanks for that follow, dude. We're just gonna go back 10-8, I think. Are you okay?
April.
I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah, okay.
Attention all units, have a panic alarm to 722 showing Greenwich Parkway at Laporta Freeway, Greenwich Parkway at Laporta Freeway. 722, advise status.
Not on my screen. Metro 320, I can head that way.
320, 10-4.
The Crown Vic's fucked, we'll just stop and fix it somewhere. Panic button takes precedence over 2 tail lights. Clapping cheeks, thanks for that follow.
Metro 510.
510, stand by,
Don't
West
do it.
1033.
You idiotic freak.
188, 162. I'm attaching you due to unit status. Greenwich Parkway at Laporta Freeway. Possible officer down.
Painful.
Metro to 722, advise your status.
This thing is not very fast. It's the only thing I don't like about the Crown Vic. I took the wrong exit. Yeah, he might be over here. Yeah, the back of the car is toast, dude. I would have loved to have got it fixed. I don't know how far he is this way. I don't know if he's on the highway or down the lower. I don't know if he's down a level or... Yeah, he's down. 320, he's right down on Greenwich Parkway on the lower level of the highway. Yeah, LS Customs.
320, I copy down on Greenwich Parkway near LS Customs.
I'll be 1097 shortly.
320, 10-4, you have EMS, county EMS and fire en route.
.320, I've got no sign of the officer. Be advised, these cars aren't occupied. Disregard, I've got him. Officer down. .320, nearest postal is going to be 94. We're going to be back towards 349 though. Dex, thanks for that follow, dude.
Copy near 349.
Jeez, we can't even spell. I don't know why he's ragdolling. Yeah, do sunbathe. That would make... Can you hear me, Stephen?
Metro 510.
510.
Location.
Yeah, there we go. That way he's not
510, 349 Greenwich Parkway.
Zephyr, 7097.
Can you hear me, Stephen?
On location.
510, 10-4.
No throat punches, he just... Yeah. Steve, stay with me, dude. 320, the officer's conscious, he's coughing up blood.
320, 10-4.
1812.
188.
Oh, here come the sheriffs.
Traffic.
Stephen, can you hear me?
162, 10-4.
Yeah.
Okay, what? Can you tell me what happened, dude?
572.
I was
28 for
was
you
getting
to
on the median
look
or
forward
on the La Pera freeway, and I thought I heard gunshots behind me. And by the time I looked ahead of me, my car was going off by that opening, and I decided to jump out before I went with it. And the back of my door caught my leg and brought me down with it.
So your car started driving by itself, is that what you're saying? What?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, you're gonna be okay, dude.
I'm good to go. Block the road down here. That works.
Yeah, we don't need him getting close.
Yeah, keep him away. Why is the county here? Because there's only like 4 LSPD units and a couple of us are on the other side of the city, I think.
Back up, back up.
Oh, he's gonna get in trouble.
That's live PD.
It's like 3 broken rooms. Alright, I'm not a doctor, Stephen, but I know a little bit about medical stuff, and it looks like you may have a broken rib or two, okay?
Guys, that's live PD, by the way.
Yeah.
They're here for the...
Don't care.
Yeah,
I really
we don't
don't-
need them here, Stephen.
I'm just like, no.
Yeah. It can be an all call. It doesn't have to always be an all call, though.
I've been through worse.
Yeah, left arm isn't looking too good either, dude. Just hang out here, though. You'll be okay. Do we have EMS coming, or is it county?
That's county.
Do we just want to transport him?
Sheriff boys here.
Damn right, Sheriff boys here.
That's just how it is, Devil.
Nobody else, apparently.
This is how it normally goes, dude. Unless there's a shit ton of LSPD or sheriffs on.
I was in the middle of getting all my uniforms switched and was gonna jump down a metro, and then all of a sudden this happened. It's like, well, gotta get my car again.
Yeah, I was banking my money.
Yeah,
on.
most city units were tied up. Oh, he just went unconscious, I think. Steven, can you hear me? Steven?
Yeah, he's unconscious. I've got a fading pulse.
Yeah, we need to transport him to the hospital now.
I'm not a medical
We should have
person.
transported him like a long time ago.
Alright, let's move him then. We'll just have to carry him. I'm not a doctor. I'm a police officer.
Get him in mine.
Alright, let's lift him. Yeah, I know. They asked LSPD to go sheriff. I had to go sheriff yesterday. I wasn't annoyed by it, but
Go.
I was like, I love being in the city. I'm a city person. Yeah, exactly, Crispy. Metro 320. Can we get a 1070 to this location for the 722's Impala?
Did the car drive off the highway?
From what I gathered, I'm not 100% sure. He said it started rolling by itself, and he just jumped out of it because he didn't want to go over. So I assume he came from up there.
You're gonna have on duty too, and Rad as well on ETA.
Yeah.
So Copy. Did you say county?
Highway.
Negative on duty too.
Copy.
Yeah, that's crazy. He drove off. He should have just stayed in the car. He probably would be better off just staying.
Yeah,
in the
he
car.
probably would have been better in the car.
Happened?
Well, from what I've gathered from what he said, the car's accelerator got stuck or something, and he came straight off the edge, and he just jumped up there and rolled off as well.
Oh, he drove off like the highway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, firm, or if they just want to impound it and bring it to their tow yard.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's be in route to Mission Row with 110.
I didn't even notice that up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he jumped out as it was going over the edge, which was a bad move on his part.
Yeah, he made it probably worse for him because at least he would have had an airbag and a comfortable seat.
Yeah, yeah. A little bit of whiplash.
I mean, yeah, he probably hit his head, but...
Well, I mean, he's like fallen off onto the road at what? Let's, for example, say 30 miles per hour, and then he's rolled and then fell down that, which is a good, I don't know, 100 meters, I guess, and bang, onto the concrete.
3 stories, man.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
I was gonna say, yeah, good 3 stories top, yeah.
Oh my god.
At least
this is why we don't drive the
Impala.
Impala.
I like the Impala, though.
You know,
I'm never down in the city, okay? Leave me alone. Surprised no one heard when I accidentally said county earlier. It's like, sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, well I can stay here with the car if you guys want to take off. It's up to you. I don't mind sticking around.
This is as much action as I've got
Okay, for the
since
I heard you go 10-8 Diaz, and I was like, oh, we were finally on server at the same
Back to
time.
the scene for cleanup.
Yeah. I got new hardware.
Yeah, it's good.
My cruiser, so I could go on duty.
Yeah, you got one of those new fancy computers for home, and then you got this Explorer for work. It's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. First time driving the Explorer today, though. That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah. But I agree with that. That city needs a SUV.
Yes. We were having a discussion about this earlier. We really want the city to have a SUV. It's like the topic of the day.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree. I'd probably be in the city more if I had an SUV.
Yeah, well, I've been driving the unmarked down here more just because it is an SUV at least, but it's just not the same as having the actual markings on it.
That. Yeah, that's true. Like, I've been driving the slick top as well.
Yeah.
But since it's my first day back on duty and I haven't driven the Explorer yet, I was like, you know what, I'm going county.
Yeah. I'm going to grab my camera and get some photos of this.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, don't fuck up my back end any more than it is. It's literally stuffed. This car is. Is he okay?
He was conscious when I brought him in, so.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna get some pictures. I'm just waiting for Toe to get on scene.
Alright. Yeah, I'll stay with you until they get here.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab some pictures and I'll
your
get...
Cruiser's seen some better days, man.
Yeah. Well, I got rear-ended on the highway, okay?
So far?
Yeah, so far, nearly just got taken out by that 9F.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so Jacobson just got back. He came off the highway from
Did
up
I
there.
just type that in wrong, really?
And he bowed
Really?
out as it was going over the edge, yeah.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. We reckon that he
Surprised
probably
that.
would have been better off if he stayed in the Cruiser than
Oh yeah.
than jumping out 3 stories.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a long-ass drop, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But
that's
fight or flight reaction,
way-
I mean,
Yeah, I
you
guess.
never know what you're gonna do. Sometimes you just get that you get that sudden reaction, you start jumping out of the car, it's like, oh, maybe this will save me. It's like, nope. I ain't saving shit.
Yeah.
Thought he was Superman.
Apparently, the accelerator got stuck.
For some reason that didn't go through the
2
chat.
miles an hour
That's
as
good.
it hit the.
How do you spell photography? Why? Get some photos for our report. Dylan, thanks for that follow, dude. Everything's calming down a little bit now since the raid and the call on the highway and then the officer down. We can at least go and fix our car. That's a good thing. Casa, hey, how's it going? Those all blues look sexy. I'm more a red and blue fan, but I do love the all blue. I like the back and forth on that rear light bar in the window. I'm not a big fan of the top light bar though. Mr. T, have a good night, dude. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, and add in the waist, the mass and speed of flying.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be interested to know how fast he was going when he came off that.
Didn't you say he was doing about 30 miles an hour when he came off
Oh,
that?
I use that for an example. I
what
honestly
he
don't
took-
know.
For example?
I mean,
Well, we're going to have to find out from
the
him
speed
then,
limit's
when he
60
comes
on the highway,
to-
so
Yeah. Well, if he was going 60, the car would have been down there, not there, so he wasn't going that fast.
No. It depends on how early he bailed out of it as well. Titans, thank for that follow, dude.
Well, if the accelerator was stuck, then it would have kept on gaining speed.
Yeah.
And he would have just come flying off alongside of the Cruiser as he bowed out.
Oh no, actually I've had one of them
Somehow he landed
accelerators that
over
keep a
there.
constant speed, like they get stuck and keep a constant speed. I've had one of them before.
Oh wait, he probably turned on the cruise control.
Oh, he may have. It was probably
He
stuck.
might have put the cruise control on.
Yeah, we got the new ECU flashes for our cars. Got the new cruise control.
Yeah, that he may have had that on and forgot.
Yeah, that could be a possibility. We won't know until he recovers from hospital and question him.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait until the tow guy runs through the diagnostics. 'Cause I'm sure they've got one of them OBD2 tools.
Good to be clear from the hospital. I'll be back 10-8.
So they can just
Back 10-8.
past.
It's good to hear.
Past
722,
inputs
10-4.
on the accelerator and brakes and all that. Figure out when the door was open, and all that kind of stuff. That'll help us.
Yeah. Tow truck's taking his time.
Yeah, he's probably coming from out of the county, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, it's. I think Sandy Tow got attached to that, so he probably got knocked off for another call in the county and is on his way. So
180. I'm not sure who that is.
it's kind of why I wish tow trucks had the ability to expedite their responses.
Give him a good siren.
Like having, well, yeah, like I'm not kidding you. In the state of Missouri, they allow tow trucks, all wreckers, tow trucks, and rollbacks. They allow them
Gaming
to
with
run
Tyler.
reds
Thanks for
and
that
blues
follow,
and
dude.
ambers and have a siren on them. I'm not kidding you.
What?
And they allow them if requested by the dispatching agency. If
Canada
requested,
572.
they can expedite their response using the licensed
572.
terms. I'm not kidding.
Be
It's
back
fucking awesome.
10-8, 1098.
Yeah, that's
I thought
pretty
that was
cool.
a thing that was actually added in for
Is
our
that
tow
our
trucks.
tow truck? Nope, it's a red car.
That we could request for them to come quicker.
That
With the
sparked a
amber light on.
massive debate.
Speaking
and it
of the
got
tow
shut down
driver.
pretty quick. Oh yeah.
No, that sucks. No, there he is.
Yeah. In the state of
Oh,
Florida,
okay, Zach.
we can only have ambers, we can't have signs.
Cool.
Plus, we're supposed to follow all traffic laws. So, it's kind of the basic kind of stuff, unfortunately.
Hey, this is my first time seeing a tow truck.
Oh, it's an
That's
F550.
fucking awesome.
It's sexy as fuck.
Yep. Yeah, no, I saw it, and I saw it in the garage being built, and it still
You
looks.
got a nice tow truck.
Diaz, we can't be
This
all
guy
like you
really
and work in the garages and get to see nice things before we get to see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, not anymore. Not anymore.
Oh, nice, Brad.
I resigned from that.
Oh, okay. It's going to be this Impala here, sir.
Fellas.
Yeah. This
All right.
Impala's seen better days.
I can see that.
Seen better.
And where would you guys like that taken?
Tom, that's up to you.
Just take it back to Mission Row, I guess, and we can get the mechanics to put it in the garage and fix her up. It looks like it's just got a heap of front end damage and a little bit to the rear end there. It's probably alright.
Yeah, the front end definitely doesn't look good, at least not from what I can see from over
Well,
here.
that's generally what happens when you come off a highway.
Off the highway, yeah.
Oh! Wow!
Yeah.
Did the driver walk away?
Not exactly.
Yeah, he's in hospital.
He's still alive, but he didn't walk away from it. Because he, I'm not going to go into details.
Oh, fair enough. Well, I'm glad to hear
He's
you're
just
still
lucky.
alive.
Yeah, he's just lucky.
Oh yeah.
Fallen
Yeah, a
Phil,
little
thanks
bit
for that
faster,
follow,
you
dude.
would've wound up in the drink.
My
That
car
would've
is.
been real bad.
Oh yeah, we
my
were
car's
discussing
fucked.
that a moment ago.
Literally.
All right. Well,
Who's
if you
pinging
guys
me?
have inventoried and secured everything you need to out of his cruiser, I'll pull up and I can get that out of here. And I guess if one of you guys wants to stay, that's fine. Or if you all need to get back on duty, I should be able to get this picked
Metro
up and
510.
down to Mission Row in a few minutes.
510.
That'll be 10-6.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tom will.
510, 10-4.
This guy will wait here for you.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Alright.
I can block off the road if you need it.
San Andreas 572.
My car's already fucked.
572.
Oh, sounds good. Thank
The
you guys very much.
10-7, 1042. Thanks
Yeah.
for dispatching.
10-4.
Rip the Vic. We're gonna go and fix it. She'll survive another day.
All right, and if you'd just be so kind, once the sheriff pulls out from behind, if you wouldn't mind backing up by that light post, that would probably be ideal.
No worries.
Thank you very much.
Good old Ron. Oh, now we're rubbing on the front. What the hell? This Crown Vic isn't very maneuverable. Not gonna lie, it doesn't turn very well. Doesn't turn as well as the other cars. The Charger like just spins around. This would have been a nice screenshot except for the scratch there and the blood and the whole missing back end. Yep, that's right, Ash. I can't even look at the back end of the Crown Vic. It is literally destroyed. Alright, Branch. Thanks for the follow, dude. Have a good night.
Metro 510.
510.
710, 710 for the 2 for the night.
Khaled, I've only been streaming, to be honest, probably, I don't even know. I don't know, maybe 2 months tops. I wouldn't say I've been streaming for ages. Ideals, thanks for that follow, dude. I haven't been streaming nearly as long as anybody else. Yeah, I haven't damaged the front of this car at all. All night, actually. It's done well. Alright. We can open the road. Alright, Grim. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. It's very much appreciated. Yeah, we don't need one on the front, we need a Rambo on the back. Metro 320.
320.
I'll be clear back today. Oh my fucking
320, 10-4. 188, 162, status check.
Is that AI?
Team 6 heading back to county.
Temple.
I'll be 10-7, 10-42. Have a great night, and thanks for
That's AI. Are you kidding? No.
162, 10-4.
No way that's AI. It is. That's AI. I'm shook.
Attention all units on the air. Operator 321 will be 10-7, 10-42. Have a
I'll
good
be back
night.
in 1 sec, guys.
Have a good night. Thank you for dispatching.
Captain, thanks for that follow, dude. I saw that as I came back. I do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and wash the Crown Vic while we're here. Wash that. Alright. No, the Crown Vic doesn't need any... Sorry, we're gonna pull out. Thanks. Land on my room, that'd be interesting. Jeez, I've been streaming for 3 hours. Does not feel like that long. I don't even know if we have a dispatcher anymore. Let's have a look. Let's have a look if we have a dispatcher. We're 10-8. Oh, wow. there's 2 more cops and no civs left in this server.
7.2 is going to be heading over to server 1, be 1042
Yeah.
in server 2. You guys take care.
Wow, there's 4 of us.
Have a good night.
That's interesting. AI stand for... Oh my... Jesus Christ. Let's get a screenshot. Would this make a good screenshot? This is going to be a little bit loud, guys. I do apologize. It makes a noise. Sorry, that was a green for us for a second. I'm sorry. I was in the middle of doing something. My apologies. A tank with red and blues? Jeez. That was yellow. That was yellow, chat. Is there literally no one playing OCRP? Where is everyone? Alright guys, I am going to end the stream there. I'm hungry, it's lunchtime. I feel like eating. There's not really anyone else playing OCRP. I just looked, which is, I'm kind of shook to be honest. So, we'll raid Jake. Jake is doing some, he's doing some armor things. But if you want to know when I go live and stuff and hang out or stuff, you can hang out in Discord. Go ahead and join if you want. We're gonna raid Jake. He's playing armor like I just said. So let's go and let's go and raid him. Oh, fuck's sake, I didn't even spell his name right. This is not going good already. That was like a fail. A fail, guys. Alright, guys, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it.